What's up, everybody? I'm Wing Gamer, and I have not been playing much other than Fall Guys, Mario Kart, and good old Among Us. Among Us. No, no, no. I don't read that shit.
I've been on Smash. We getting ready for the USL playoffs. And I also played. I cannot hear you, bro.
Yeah, you're super garbled, man. I don't know why you interrupted.
He said some of us are low.
Everybody else low.
Your mic's fucking up, Jay.
Your mic's fucking up.
William,
Reconnecting.
oh, are we low, William? Check
It shouldn't be low. The sounds is working.
Yeah, we are low.
Try now.
I just heard it.
Test. Hello.
Low.
Testicles.
What's goody?
Testicle.
Yeah, it's still
Y'all
low.
hear me now? Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you
It can't
now.
be low.
I see
No,
that
TG
everybody-
says nothing
okay,
anymore.
everybody is low. You can only hear William. Everybody's low.
Oh no, we're good now. Yeah, we're good. I can hear now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
We good.
reset it.
Go ahead, Cliff. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, everyone.
My bad.
Go
I
ahead,
didn't want
Cliff.
to wake up. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I also played some Jackbox with my fiance's cousin that came through with last night.
Quiplash is the only fun game in Jackbox. That is a fun game though. Quiplash, bro. That's a fun
Trivia
game.
Murder Party's pretty fun too.
I only played a couple of them with Rich and some of our other friends. That was like a couple years ago, but it was fun.
We should do it for community night.
We can do it. 'cause
I like
all you need is
Ice Water
all you need is a
also.
phone. All you need is a phone. So
Yeah.
you know, you're right.
I gave George Truffle too, so he can stream it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got it.
Look into that.
Imagine George streaming, bro.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
I mean, a lot of us aren't very streaming lately, so. You know.
But other than that, I haven't been played anything else. I just want to say fuck the Lakers, bro.
Oh, okay.
Fuck the
Jay.
Lakers, bro. I'm with you,
Jay,
bro.
what's good, bro? What you been playing lately?
I haven't been playing shit, bro. But Apex, we play Apex yesterday. I played Call of Duty with you. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. What else have I played? I played Mario Sunshine on the 3D collection. The game,
Hey.
bro, controls on that shit, trash, bro. Oh my god, it controls so
You're
bad.
not lying. I was playing it too, and I didn't realize the controls were that bad. But
It
still better
controls
than
so
Sunshine,
bad.
but okay.
I only played Sunshine so far, and Sunshine plays bad. People say 64 plays bad on the Switch too, but you know, whatever. But that's
it's almost
about
as
it.
if I'm right about something.
That's about it.
You know, again, to be released
no,
the
it-
last episode on the podcast again for the
Damn.
I think it's more like it's almost like they're half-ass ports.
Yeah.
That's what I agree
almost,
with.
bro. Almost.
Yeah, it's not like it's a cash grab or anything.
Amano,
Absolutely.
what's good, bro? What you been playing lately?
I've been playing some Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Ooh,
You
why
know,
would you play that?
I don't know. For some reason, like I got this feeling to play it, bro. I should have ignored it.
Remember what I said? Tell you guys now. I do not ask anyone to play because I know what's going to happen. So if you jump
Bro.
on with me, that is your own fault. That's all I'll say.
Like, Prez
That's why I
about
don't
to
ask anyone to play. Oh, season 6, everyone got to play though. Just to let you guys know, season 6 Tuesday. Get
Press
ready.
has a
Fuck it.
disclaimer, bro. Like, hey, bro, I'm not telling y'all to play, bro. It's up to you.
The last couple of weeks I said that, I was like, hey, I'm not asking anyone to play it anymore because everyone gets mad and we fucking been playing it for over a year, so I understand why people don't want to play it. But if you do play with me, just to let you know, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Don't blame me fucking when you're getting mad. Like, sorry.
I
man.
also been playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That game fire, bro. That game is so much better than the first one, in my opinion. I'm loving it. I'm like maybe 7 hours in.
What you play? What system? you
PC,
playing
right?
I'm on PC. It's through Game Pass.
Yeah. Shout out to Game Pass.
Yeah. Really a spin it, and I don't appreciate being called out, close, about not streaming, bro. What the fuck? one last thing, I would like to congratulate the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh my
It's
god.
funny. Everyone's gonna do a sports thing because I'm gonna do a sports thing. But fucking
You
go
know,
ahead.
I just want to say, you know, and this is just a personal feeling, bro. I feel like the Lakers should have completely swept the Nuggets, bro.
Fuck the Lakers, bro.
Oh god.
It's kind of funny. And like, bro, like I know a couple people, like George, he's from LA, and shout out to Erica too. She's an LA fan, but she wasn't watching the playoffs after Game 1 of the first round. She's like, I'm done. I don't want to watch this. But all of a sudden, the Lakers in the finals, and everyone's like, yeah, Lakers, baby. Like, oh, okay. Now you guys want to be fans again, right? Now you guys back in the finals.
Bro,
right?
I've been a hardcore fan since like 23 minutes ago, bro.
Man. Yeah, hate to see it.
Nah, but like,
Oh my
no,
God,
for real,
that
for real.
UFC fight was crazy last night, though.
Yeah, bro, the games were amazing, bro. Shout out to the Nuggets, man.
Great run.
Yeah, bro, Murray was fucking on fire, bro. He's like,
Oh, he wasn't on fire yesterday, but
no, not
he
yesterday,
was-
but like throughout the series,
Overall,
bro.
through the
Yeah,
bubble,
he was.
He was yeah, fucking
He was
definitely.
great.
Can we tell the league to stop letting LeBron foul Murray, bro? Since they like to send emails, bro.
But that's it, bro.
Definitely. Lily, congrats on doing 100 again.
Hey.
Yeah.
How have you been playing?
Honestly, I'm still dealing with shit.
Yeah.
As I do. But I picked up Mario Maker for the first time in a while. I kind of put my game that I'm building off to the side, and I'm just kind of making something that I want to make. If that makes any sense. I have a whole bunch of just like half finished level. I will get around to doing all that stuff, but other than that, I haven't really been playing a whole lot. I've watched some more anime, like the new episodes of ReZero. That's about it, you know.
ReZero.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Rich, what's good, Rich? Tell them what you've been playing.
Other than the typical Fall Guys and Among Us, I tried out the new Left 4 Dead 2 update.
Oh, there was an update.
Yeah, the
How's
Last
that?
Stand update. It's,
Yeah, the new DLC, right?
it's
Oh,
okay. It's
Like
not
2
good.
years later.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
I mean, it's free, so
It's free.
Oh,
it's an update. They mostly added stuff to survival, which I don't really play. I mostly play like the campaigns, and there's only one new campaign map, and it's good.
That's what's up.
I mean, it's free. I can't really complain.
I'll still complain.
You didn't even play it.
I know, and I'll still complain, bro.
What's good, everyone? My name's Alton. Not
No.
gonna lie, I haven't been playing much lately, but guess what? The Buffalo Bills are 3-0, and I'm gonna say it right now. You fucking heard it here first, bro. We going to the fucking Super Bowl this year, bro. Don't sleep on us. Josh
Somebody-
Allen, 2020
Can
MVP.
somebody clip
300
that so
straight,
when it
300
does
straight,
happen, bro, I
300
can
When it doesn't
plus
happen,
yards for
then
the
it's
last
good.
3 games, bro. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
been sleeping on us for the last couple years, bro. Keep fucking sleeping. We're going to the fucking Super
Watch
Bowl.
those 3 games the Bills won are the
Oh,
last 3 they
clip
win
that,
this
dog.
season.
Notice how he
Clip that.
says they're going to the Super Bowl, not going to win the Super Bowl.
So we go, and you know, we going to win the Super Bowl too. How about that? Clip that.
Somebody-
dog. Clip that.
Somebody please
Oh,
clip.
shit.
Please, for the
It's like
love
they'll
of
get
God, somebody
destroyed.
clip right
Please
now.
clip that, bro.
You fucking heard it here first, bro. Keep
Yeah.
fucking sleeping, bro.
It's like they get destroyed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, damn.
But that is it, guys.
Man,
That is
wow.
it. Fucking. With that being said, we'll get into our first topic. We're gonna have a couple quick topics, couple games that was released or fucking had more details on them. That
Yeah.
Kirby game. I know Cluis wanted to talk about it. So, Cluis, have you played that new Kirby game that came out?
I watched a stream of it. It looks like it's pretty fun, actually. I never played the original Kirby Fighters, but everybody was like, it plays like Smash. I was like, you guys realize how created Melee, bro? Like,
Exactly.
Right. So they know.
that's like a Origin, bro. Like, of course it's
Yeah,
gonna look
yeah.
similar, bro. Like, come on, yo, y'all tripping.
Yeah.
But it looks good. I definitely want to try it out. It's only like $20, so it's not too bad.
Oh, it's not free?
What's it on? It's on Switch?
Switch.
or-
It's
Yeah,
on
it's on
Switch.
Switch.
I thought it was like the, and like the other Kirby game that was.
It was on
online. I thought it was like one of those.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It's not. Oh man.
Dude, it's $20.
Why?
Because you can
$20?
play like 20 versions of Kirby.
Damn, bro. I thought that
$1
bitch was
for
free.
Kirby.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I think that should.
Or at least like $10, not $20.
It's an indie, bro. $20 is not that bad, bro.
It's not that bad, but damn, bro, like I legit thought it was like that, you know, that one Kirby game that's free from Nintendo Switch Online when they dropped last year. I thought it was gonna be another one of those where it's free, you know. By the
Yeah,
way,
it's not that much.
out now.
I'm trying to get shit for free, close. So.
Fuck Nintendo. Oh, wait, how do you
Blue
Well, how do
Guitar.
you
Pick it up
Trash.
at some point.
the Kirby game that was dropped?
Honestly, I have no feelings other than if you're obsessed with Kirby, then this game's gonna be fun for you.
Okay.
Sure.
What you, George?
It's pretty good.
I didn't really look into into it, but it sounds from what it's basically the sequel to the that other one that was on 3DS or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Danks just said. Kirby Fighters was a 3DS game, part of a triple deluxe.
Yeah.
It got a $6.99 standalone release.
Okay, so that was charged too. Okay, so I mean, if it's like that, but just more improvements, stuff like that. I mean, should be. I heard people enjoyed that one on 3DS. So, I mean, hopefully.
Has anyone on the podcast played that? Kirby game?
I don't think so.
No, I haven't either. I played Triple Deluxe, but not that.
Yeah.
Not that extra
Triple
thing.
Deluxe.
No,
No.
I heard it was fun, but hopefully this one's fun too. I'll look more into it. I'll probably check it out. Check it out.
If it was free, I'll check it out. I'll spend $20 on Kirby, bro. But I mean, it is what it is. How about you, Lily? How do you feel about the new Kirby? That was, Nintendo leaked it themselves. So
They did.
Yeah.
the next day they dropped it, released it pretty much.
Mhm.
I mean, not a whole lot. Like again, like what George said, I didn't really look too much into it. I saw a video on Game Explain, but that's kind of it. It's just looks like a budget titled Kirby thing. Like I like Kirby just fine, but I've never liked any of these.
I didn't know that. Now I know. But when I was younger, bro, it's just like, yo.
You didn't understand?
He just-
Going to the hospital costs
Kirby.
money, bro.
just for that, the Lions losing the rest of the season, bro.
We back online. We back online.
We're back online.
We back online.
Oh, we back online.
What's
Well,
up,
sorry.
everybody?
I didn't know that at the time. So I just like in my head, I'm a kid. I'm like, yo, I want to play that game again. And
Yes.
that's what I would, whatever.
So you did whatever was necessary, bro.
Whatever was necessary.
Just to play Kirby.
No,
Kirby,
like
Mario.
I played Mario, Smash Bros, Kirby.
That sounds
Anyone,
like
if you guys want to host again, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm hosting again. I'm hosting.
You said it sounded like what, Cliff?
That sounds like some single child kind of shit, bro.
Nah, bro. It was
Dang.
me, my older sister, and my little brother, dog. This was before my younger sister was born. Way before.
Are we good?
Shout
Will?
outs to Jay putting his mom more into debt with his kid to play some X64, but hey, that's okay. Rich, how about you? How do you feel about the Kirby game?
I mean, I don't really care. I don't really play the Kirby spin-offs. I mostly play the main platformers, aside from Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah.
Kirby
So
Air Ride was fun as fuck, bro. I don't care.
I never
That's the
played it.
GameCube, right?
Yeah,
I think
that's great.
Yeah.
What
I
is
never
it? What
played
is it
it. I heard
called?
it's fun.
City
I've never
City
played it.
Trial.
Yeah,
That
City
City
Trial.
Trial fun was fun as fuck, bro.
Oh, dude, memories are coming back.
Yeah, I need to
It's
play
good
that out.
times.
at some point.
How about you, Alan? How do you feel about the Kirby game that was dropped recently? Have you played it? Have you going to play it?
I mean, from what I've seen from it, it looks pretty cool. It's just kind of like Smash Brothers, but with Kirby. So
Hmm.
I may probably check it out and see how
Solid
it goes.
fighter. Like I'm saying, like it's not floaty, bro. It's a better fighter than what that weak ass My Hero One's Justice is.
Oh,
Ooh.
bro, why do you gotta?
They mean the game you guys played for 1 hour, bro. and that was it?
in my face, bro.
That's still longer than they should have played it for.
We fucking played it for like 2
I
hours.
saw gameplay of that game, and I told Julio and Jay and George, I'm like, bro, I don't think we should buy this game, bro.
I
And I
think
was
only,
like-
I think only Julio,
like, fuck
George,
it, bro.
you bought it. I didn't. Nobody else bought it. Fucking,
I
bought
didn't
two,
buy
have
it.
two.
I didn't buy it,
Me
bro.
and Julio bought it, played it.
Yeah, I
but
think you guys played
it
it
was
for
a
like
mistake.
1 day,
And
bro, for
this-
like 1 hour, and then that was
Okay.
it.
George
Cool.
and Julio tried to fucking guilt trip me like, oh well, we want to play with the homies, so we still gonna buy it. I'm like, bro, that shit is ass. Like, no, like
Fucking Clips did the same thing with fucking NBA 2K19, bro.
I told you, Jay and Prez wasn't gonna play that shit, bro.
I did it. I played one,
told
dude.
you.
Bro, we didn't play it, bro.
We didn't play it at all.
We didn't play it.
We paid 60
But yeah, to be fair, bro, we buy so much games we don't play, bro. So I mean, it's unfortunately it is what it is. But all right, we'll move into the next quick topic.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say about Kirby, so it is
I
what it is.
muted this entire time, bro. Fuck.
That's all good,
GG.
bro.
I was gonna say before we move on, bro. When I first seen it, I was like, it was the first one. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't even know.
I didn't even know. So
Yeah, I forgot there was a first one too.
If they bring back something like Kirby 64, like Superstar or whatever, All Star, whatever it's called,
They'll probably put that on the like N64, like
N64.
Switch
That's
I mean,
Online.
Those games are fun.
Triple Deluxe was supposed to be like kind of a sort of, reimagining of Superstar. Triple Deluxe on the 3DS.
Go ahead, sorry, the cap and the J
I
cap.
know.
Picture popped up on the
Okay,
screen again.
Hilarious.
But yeah, go ahead, Lily. Sorry.
No, I was saying Triple Deluxe on the 3DS was kind of supposed to be sort of like a reimagining of Superstar.
Mhm.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's the one on the Switch, right?
No, that's the one on 3DS.
The Switch one is Star Allies.
I have the one on Switch. I literally bought it. Like, have not touched it. Fucking.
It's not very good.
Okay. Well, I guess it's staying the
Kids
and
game.
the yeah.
You're supposed to play with your family, bro.
Something like that, yeah.
All right. Next game. Next rumor.
Yeah.
This one. If this is true, my dick will be fucking rock solid, bro. This rumor is true,
Rock.
bro. Because rock fucking hard, dog. There is a rumor that Metal Gear Solid 1 is being remade again and gonna be on the PS5 exclusive. I swear to fucking God, if that's
Another
true, I will
reason
whip
to
my
say
dick out on
fuck
fucking stream,
Xbox,
dog.
bro. Hey, bro.
Fuck
Where my
yeah.
Sony
What?
water at, bro? Where my
Bro,
Sony
No,
water
I'm
at,
not
bro?
Sony Water at, bro.
I am a huge Metal Gear fan. I don't like 2 because they how they fucking screwed over my boy Snake and he had to use Raiden, bro, for almost the whole game. Fuck Raiden, dude. But I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Metal Gear Solid series. 3 is one of my top 5 favorite games of all fucking time. Snake Eater is a fantastic game. I love Twin Snakes too. So if this is true, like again, bro.
Shout out to Cynthia Harrell,
PlayStation
bro.
got the exclusives, bro. This is a PS5 exclusive, bro. They got the games, bro. I mean, I hope this is true. I can picture fucking doing the Psycho Mantis scene, bro, in 4K 60 frames per second, bro.
Hey,
when he said, "Put your
Prez,
controller down."
I
What?
sent you a case of Sony water, bro.
Hey, bro. Definitely. But I can't wait, bro. You put your controller down, and Psycho Mantis is reading your fucking SSD, bro. This time, saying, "Oh, you like to play
Demon
some
Souls?
show." Yeah, see, Demon
Yeah,
Souls,
yeah,
see
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
That'd be
Because
cool.
You got fucking Vulcan Raven. You finding? You got Sniper Wolf. Oh man, dude, I can't wait. If this is true, bro,
I can't wait.
Sony always wins, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. See, I'm not even a Sony fan. I sound like a Sony fan right now. Bro. That's
You
how
are a
bad it
Sony
is,
fan, bro. Stop it. You and Jay are Sony fans, bro. Stop it.
Bro,
You and Jay
I
are
love Metal
Sony
Gear
fans,
Solid.
bro.
I love Metal Gear Solid. So if this is true, fucking give it to me, bro. Give me that $300 special edition or whatever.
It'd probably
Fuck
be
yeah.
pretty
Fuck yeah.
good. Yeah.
But go ahead, Chris. I know you're a big Metal Gear fan as well. So
Oh
how do you feel about
my
this rumor?
fucking god, bro. I fell in love with Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1
Yeah.
so fucking much, bro. I remember being a kid, just going through
Facts.
those fucking VR missions, bro, and fucking being tripped out because Psycho Mantis is like, how the fuck do you know I play Castlevania, bitch? Like,
Yeah, it was Castlevania on PlayStation 1. And
Yeah.
the GameCube Twin Snakes was Eternal Darkness. See,
Yeah.
I see you play
And
Eternal Darkness.
and,
Yeah,
and
like-
Sunshine. Did he
It was
mention-
Sunshine too, right? That's right. Sunshine.
And also on the PS1 version, he'll talk about if he played Suikoden or not.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Because
I
no
still
one played it back then.
Like, and I could just think about this game, if it gets like an actual, like, really good, like, an FF7 kind of remake kind of feel, bro.
Not in parts, though.
The doors,
No, no, the whole
Not-
game.
not in
And
parts,
the doors
but,
look
like,
good.
and the doors look good, bro.
And
The doors look
and
good.
the guys don't look like JPEGs, bro.
Oh,
like, you know, like,
Oof.
can
Jesus.
I want to see every single hair on Snake's face.
Damn,
bro.
every single
Like,
hair
I wanna
follicle, bro.
see every
Like,
hair
damn.
follicle, bro.
I want to see that guard that you
Every
fucking
blemish,
knock
bro.
out. I want to see that guard that you knock out conscious when you're locked in the cell, bro. his cheeks, bro, uncensored, bro. On that one. You remember right when?
Hey,
You remember
bro,
when
I
you get
want
caught
to
when
see
you're on that machine, right? The shocking
all the
machine.
booty, bro.
And then when you're in the cell, right, and you gotta escape, right? You get like the ketchup. You put the ketchup. You act like you're dead, and the guard comes running into the fucking cell. And bang, 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 you just fucking
I
choke him
want
out.
them to have Meryl just like fucking drop it down on you, bro. Like just fucking add that shit in, bro. Like,
shit. This is the
Oh,
definitive
man,
edition, bro.
the definitive edition, bro. Like,
Oh shit.
But yeah,
honestly,
definitely.
I love the series so much. So
Yes.
I'm so hyped for that. I never played like the original Metal Gears before Solid, but I
Yeah,
just enjoyed
same.
Solid so much.
Yes.
And me and Prez both have Metal Gear Solid 3 in our top 5 games ever. So like,
Mhm.
I love 3. I beat it on every console on Xbox, PS2, PS3, even the fucking 3DS version, bro. 'Cause that's how much I
Oh
love
yeah,
Metal
it
Gear Solid
was
3.
on 3. Mhm.
even if we don't get a remake, like, can we just get a Legacy collection, please?
I mean, I'm all for it.
I would be so fucking hyped
I
for
mean-
that, bro. I think
I-
the stream's buffering again.
Yeah, the stream is buffering.
Yeah, I see the stream's freezing.
How's
Is
it
it
freezing? What the fuck?
Yeah, Williams freezing.
Well,
too, bro.
you,
Now it's back
Yeah,
up.
it's back.
Is it back up?
Nope, it's buffering.
That'll be the ultra definitive.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I want to see Meryl's WAP, bro.
I fucking hate that fucking that word.
Meryl's booty in 4K.
Wow, dude.
4K. It's in 4K.
It would be great to see like all the characters though, like with
Yeah.
in HD, bro, like seeing Meryl and Vulcan Raven and Psycho
Mhm.
Mantis and Sniper Wolf and fucking Gray Fox, you know what I
Gray
mean? Fucking Liquid Snake and fucking Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah,
and
Revolver
just, you know what I mean?
Ocelot.
Fucking
Yo,
Otacon.
the gameplay, the stream's going super slow.
I think so.
Why?
Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream, everybody. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, buffering. Oh, yeah, refresh again.
Yeah, I refreshed. It's fine now.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I think if Metal Gear Solid remake, if it sells, I think we're gonna see the 2 and 3 be remade.
They can keep 2. They can keep 2 back.
No,
Well, I mean,
okay,
but I mean,
bro, they can't
2
skip
is a nice game, bro. Like 2 didn't
Two
enjoy
is
it because
good.
you were riding, but
Yeah.
2 story, I have to say, was a mind fuck, bro. It was really good.
Dude, you have to
Dude,
turn
the
your
story was
actor
fucking
off at the
crazy.
end.
like I said, bro, I just don't like how they trick you, bro. They think that you're Snake, bro, and then you're literally
Right.
fucking riding for the rest of the
Mhm.
game. It's like, man, like get that like, bro, get out of here, dog. It's like I want to use my boy Snake, you know?
Maybe they'll
Like,
maybe they'll
character,
modify, bro, and you play a Snake, bro, in Metal Gear Solid 2, bro.
Yeah. But how about you, William? Do you like Metal Gear Solid? I don't think.
I haven't tried the game actually, so I can't judge it. But if it does come
never
out,
played the one
that
on
would be a
Did
big.
you ever play Twin Snakes on the GameCube?
Twin Snakes. No, I played The only one I ever actually played was like the one before on Phantom Pain. That was on the Xbox One.
You
Ground
played
Zero.
the glorified demo.
Yeah,
Phantom.
that's the one I
Ground
played.
Zero-
Yeah, Ground Zeroes.
is
Yeah.
good. Ground Zeroes is what Metal Gear 5 should have been for Phantom Pain.
5 was okay. I feel like it was just way too
5 was
open and like
trash, dude.
I don't know. I thought it was okay, but I think it was just like way
Open
too
world
open.
Metal Gear Solid. Is,
Ground
Yeah,
Zero-
it was like the world was way too empty, and it's
Yeah,
just
nothing
like,
to do.
fucking.
It was a bit of a disappointment.
It
a
was.
bit.
A bit?
A bit.
How about you, Rich?
bro,
How do
I
you
was
feel about?
so hyped for that?
How about you? What about you, Rich? How do you feel about Metal Gear Solid Real One remake? If it's true.
I mean, if it's true, I'm super excited. I love Metal Gear 1. I never played the original PS1 version. I only played Twin
I
Snake. But yeah, if it gets a,
There are bombs there.
if it's a full remake, that's even more exciting. And I hope this, if it is true and it does do well, I hope it paves the way for a new game.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit better than 5, and definitely better than Survive.
Well, Kojima's not there anymore. Who could really do it?
Without
justice?
Kojima there, it just doesn't feel right
So-
for a brand new one.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
wondering, like, with this rumor, maybe like if Sony asked, Konami, say, hey, we're not asking for the Metal Gear IP, but we can use it for a remake of 1, and maybe Kojima can do it. But we'll see. You know what I mean?
Sony just buy Konami, please, please, just do it, please.
Make some big money moves, bro.
How about you,
Make-
Lily? How do you feel about the Metal Gear remake Solid remake. Metal Gear Solid 1 remake, if it's true.
I think this is a good idea. I wasn't a huge fan of the Twin Snakes remake. Metal Gear Solid 1 though is like top 5 favorite games of all time.
Why does everyone say they don't like Twin Snakes? I thought Twin Snakes was fucking.
They like-
Well, what was wrong with
Yeah.
Twin Snakes?
I like
Then,
Twin Snake.
at least?
It's the only one I,
I mean,
played.
it was just kind
like
of
the first person mode, like from 2, and people were saying they should have kept it to the original. Like, bro, I thought it was fucking awesome, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
The
I liked
cutscenes were different. They were.
Oh, they were?
over the top.
I didn't play the original version of it, so
The
I
game,
don't know.
it was slightly easier, and then the game it was more
Mhm.
constrained. Like that's
Oh.
just like some of the general stuff. But there's
Okay.
a lot of stuff.
Do you think it made it bad though?
I guess
yeah.
to the fans of the original, like Tyner, you know.
it was mainly like the voice acting that was kind of bugging me a little bit. You could tell that these guys were like not putting their all into it because it's just like I just fucking read these lines like just last year or some shit.
Did they redo the
Like-
voice lines for that one though?
Yeah, completely. It's completely re-recorded. Some characters got
It did, yeah. they did.
recasted. Like what was it? Rob Paulson ended up taking on the role of Gray Fox instead of what was his name? It was a different voice actor in Metal Gear Solid 1 though.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah, this I could see them doing this in like the Fox engine or something like that. Making it more like the over the shoulder perspective. Yeah, I don't know if they would necessarily go for like the top down view like they did for the original game.
Probably.
Yeah, and I can see this all being a Sony exclusive with the original Metal Gear Solid being a PS1 exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to be really good. I don't know if I'm like super duper duper excited for something like that because it's just like it's a game I already played, and it's the same reason why I wasn't like super jazzed about the Final Fantasy VII remake. But
She doesn't like remakes. She likes the OG versions of all the games.
I prefer new games over remakes. That's my big thing.
You don't even
Remakes
play
are
new
fire,
games.
bro.
Depends on.
But
Depends on.
but I
These
think
are the
that.
games that we thought Lily would be like so hyped for when it was getting remade, and Lily was like, "Nah, I just don't give a fuck." What?
I
game
got the old version. I can just play it over
Okay.
there.
What game was
I mean,
that? Oh, it
it
was
was
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that
right.
year before Link's Awakening.
Oh,
Now, I remember Clueless, you told me like, Lily, you're not gonna go back and play Link's Awakening on the old school game, and it's like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it.
Damn. So she did
And
it
I
out of
did.
spite, bro.
And I did. The end.
But wasn't the new Link's Awakening was pretty good though, wasn't it?
I heard it was good. I
pretty
didn't like the
one
art style. I didn't like the art style.
It's a pretty one-for-one remake, so
It's a very faithful
it's good.
remake.
Yeah, like, and I'm happy for people who've never got to experience it before, and like with a nice upgraded graphic style and everything like that. But it just remakes like that, just remakes of games in general. Like, unless it's like like a multiplayer game with like where they add things like online multiplayer, like that I'll be excited for. Like if they wanted to do a remake of like a fighting game series that we haven't seen in a while, like the Bloody Roar or
Didn't they do that with
Darkstalkers
Sam
or something?
Show, though?
Huh?
Didn't they do that with Sam Show though?
Yeah, and I like that. I like the new Sam Show. For stuff like that. And Sam Show is more of a reboot also than like a full on like one-to-one
What
remake.
about the Resident Evil remakes though? Those ones they put a lot of work into those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
I think
That's
RE2?
three, bro.
RE2 is like,
Three was
holy
a
shit.
glorified
Fire,
DLC, bro. But
Yeah.
You know what remakes I actually did end up liking are a lot of the Metroid remakes, like Zero Mission
Zero
and
Mission.
Samus, because those feel like just like
Samus Returns
brand new
was a
games to
good.
me.
Samus
Of course,
Yeah,
it was because it was in 2D. So anything is in 2D was that's a
Oh,
great
I like
remake.
2D.
I mean I do prefer the 2D Metroid games over the first person ones. That's just me.
Metroid
Um,
Prime is a good
You're right.
series.
That is just you.
Yeah. Prime 3 is the
But-
best.
But I think this is going to be a good move for Sony. This is I think especially for people who've never got to experience it, and we haven't really had a good remake of this game since Twin Snakes. Like even a lot of the Metal Gear Legacy collections or whatever on PS3 and Xbox, like they didn't really include Metal Gear Solid 1. Like I would think like.
Well, because Twin Snakes is owned by Nintendo. Nintendo owns
Yeah.
that remake, so they don't.
Yeah.
They can get the original one on there, but they couldn't get the Twin Snakes one because
They can
literally
keep it, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually
Wow.
shocked that
Snake's
like there
fire.
hasn't been a Metal Gear Solid like Legacy collection on Switch that has Twin Snakes 2
You
and 3
can't
in
run it.
HD.
What kind of
Why not?
collection would they do? It's just Twin Snakes.
Well, I'm
I mean, they can
talking
get
like
the
it would be Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 all in one.
3.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
perfect,
what?
honestly.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
But,
Switch doesn't deserve that.
But all right,
But
we're gonna
Yeah,
go ahead.
but-
Go ahead. Finish off.
Yeah, but I'm definitely in favor for these remakes being made. I'm for people who've never got to experience these games before. It's just something that doesn't just because it doesn't excite me personally doesn't mean that I'm not excited for people to experience it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are we surprised that Lily likes bad games and doesn't?
Oh
She
my
has bad
god.
opinions. All right, let's move on.
or bad opinions. Let's move on though.
Yeah, let's
Alan,
move on.
I don't know if you played Metal Gear Solid, but how do you feel about a potential Metal Gear Solid 1 remake coming along?
I mean, I never played the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I do want to get into it. So I feel like if they would make a remake of the first Metal Gear Solid, then I would be totally down for it. So it's just the question is, who's going to make the remake? Because I was kind of thinking, like, what if Blue Point makes the remake?
I think Blue Point would be. When then there was a rumor that Blue Point was making it too. There was a rumor that was between Demon Souls and like Legend of
Right.
Dragoon and
Yeah.
fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. Those are the three
That's
that was heavily
OP.
rumored.
Yeah, so
Oh.
if Blue Point makes the remake, oh man, that would be awesome. Because the Shadow of the
Definitely, 'cause
Colossus remake, I played it and it was
Good
fantastic.
remake. Controls
So-
are still ass. They kept the controls stuck to the
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they didn't
original
modernize
controls,
it.
controls,
Yeah.
But I mean,
Oof.
fantastic game.
Yeah, so if they would work on the Metal Gear Solid remake, then I'd be totally down to pay $60 for it or $70.
Yes,
Seven,
right,
yeah,
it'll be
70.
70 for sure. Yeah, definitely
So,
70.
yeah.
But how about you, Jay? How do you feel about Metal Gear Solid, the remake,
So,
if it comes true?
I never play any of the Metal Gear games, bro. I want
Check.
that's one of the series that I want to get into. Like I said, when I was young, I was a bro gamer. You feel me? But that is one of the series I want to get into and play.
Play
I hear
360 though, right?
Clueless, I hear you and Clueless and always talking about it. But Clueless, bro, prayers, bro, we've been denying Clueless. I'm gonna do it, bro. That's it. This week I'm doing it. Babe, bring me some water. I'm taking a sip, bro.
Sony water?
I'm doing it, bro.
Sony water, dude.
Bring me a bottle of water, babe.
This is it, bro.
I'm doing
No
it.
longer an Xbox fan. He's
doing
now
it.
a Sony
What if
fan,
it's,
bro.
what if
He
it's a
got the-
Microsoft water instead?
Oh,
Bro,
man. It's
that's
Sony
sludge, bro.
water, dude.
As
I'm doing it, bro. Clueless, I've been
Glug,
trying
glug.
to avoid it for months
Bro.
and months, bro. That's it.
I must.
Please.
Sony, a Sony
I
executive is
must start
watching,
the
rubbing his
rituals.
hands around like, yes,
That's it, bro.
yes.
You see, we get
Oh
emails
my
they want
God,
Sony
let's
wants to
go.
sponsor
I
us.
did it.
Oh,
Hey,
you guys
bro, we'll
all
give
the
you a
podcast
lifetime
is
supply of
sponsored.
Sony water, bro.
Bro, I now have every PlayStation console on my wall in the fucking
Dude, like
triangle,
all of
bro.
a sudden your room transforms and shit.
Yeah, bro, that's it, bro. Next
flips
week
the
you gonna
switch.
see me. I have the PlayStation buttons lamp
Dude.
behind me. and shit,
Bro, I
Hey,
almost
bro.
got that lamp because it was on sale for $20 on GameStop, bro.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'm so happy to hear that, bro.
Yes.
Finally,
Jay,
bro. Over a year.
bro.
If
I'm playing
one does
Persona
get
right
a
now,
remake,
bro.
Man, you're not supposed to play that. You're supposed to play the ending on stream, bro.
I know. I'm sorry.
Go play the ending. We gotta play the last boss on stream, bro. We gotta
All
at least
right,
do that, bro.
Bet,
like
bet,
when
bet.
you're walking up to the stairs and everything, bro. I want to see
Bet,
that.
I got
wanna see
you.
your
I got you. I
reaction.
got you.
But if you do get into
Oh.
Metal Gear Solid and
Oh, there
one
goes my
does get
P5R
remade,
depression again.
I know.
that's
Yeah, I plan on playing. I want to play. If it's a remake, I will play it.
yes, one's gonna be awesome. That's a fucking fantastic game.
Please show me.
With that being said, before we move on to our next, quote unquote, quick topic, stick around. Lily will be doing a giveaway during the
Yes.
stream, after the stream, or like towards the end of the stream. She'll be doing a giveaway. If you want to do say what you'll be giving away real quick, go ahead.
If you guys stick around, I've in celebration of me finally hitting 100 subscribers on my deadass YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch, PS4, or Xbox One of the winner's choosing. I would also be willing to do like a Steam key if you guys want. So yeah, stick around for that. You guys
You mean
need
a
to be
game,
here?
like an Xbox
yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It sounded like you're giving
yes.
away a console.
you've made it sound like you're giving away console.
Oh yeah, yes,
Don't be doing
a game
that
of the winner's
now.
choosing. A
From
$60
Xbox.
game of the winner's choosing,
Xbox,
up to $60.
Steam.
So definitely stick around. Shout out to Lee for that
PS4.
giveaway.
Yeah, but you got to be sticking around till the end. We're not doing it till the end.
Yeah,
You got to be active
Please
too.
stick around. Please stick around.
definitely. All right, next topic, which will lead into our first topic, Nier Replicant. It's a remake of the first one. I guess it's the Japanese version of it because we never got the Japanese version. We only got like the US version with like the dad or something like that.
Something like that.
How do you guys feel about that, George? I'll let you go first about Nier Replicant. Have you seen the press conference or like the stream?
Yeah, I saw some of it, bro. I'm definitely excited for it. I loved Nier Automata.
Yes.
It was a fantastic game. Played it again, a few weeks ago. I never got to play the original, so this definitely be new to me. I heard that all these like Nier games do connect in some way, like storyline wise.
And with Dragon Guard.
Yeah,
Guard, yeah.
yeah. So I'm curious to see like how it does connect with Automata. It looks good. I forgot. Did they say when it was coming out? Nier Replicant?
Was it March or April, 2021?
Something like that.
So it comes out in Japan first, like the same week, like a couple days before the US version comes out, but they all come out the same week.
Okay.
PS4, Xbox One.
That's not bad then. But yeah, I'm hella hyped. Graphics, I mean, it kind of looks like Nier Automata, so I'm assuming that's what the kind of engine they're using.
Yeah, I never played the first one, but I think someone in our Discord was saying it looks the same, like the first one, graphic wise. So I don't know if it's like a remake or a remaster, or like they said it was a remake, but I couldn't really tell because I've never played the first one. So I was actually kind of curious if anyone knew about that.
Well, the first one, I don't think it looked like that though. Like, cause I think
that's the Japanese version, right? Because we didn't. I guess the one we got was different compared to the one Japan gets. So we're getting the Japan one now, apparently.
True.
So fucking.
Okay.
I don't know if because I think Shinobu was saying that he was saying, it looks the same or something like that.
Yo.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still hella hyped for it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll be picking it up day one for sure.
Yeah. How about you, Chris? How you feel about the new Nier?
I never played the original one, even like not the America or the Japanese one. So, but I enjoy watching and playing Automata. So, it'll be cool to get into that. Because does it have like the multiple story like ending line like?
I think there's multiple. Yeah, I think there is.
Yeah, most likely have that.
You telling me
Yoko Taro usually does that shit.
Another 15 times, bro.
Hey Jay, you want to shout out?
Facts.
Yeah, I got you. Nah, you got to do it. I think at least four for Nier, right? Automata.
Isn't there like 12? Wasn't there like?
I thought there was 26.
Automata had a lot, bro.
I thought there was one for the alphabet, right?
Or something I think there was 4 of them that was like the main ones that had like actual cutscenes and stuff like that. I only beaten it once, so.
What's up, Ange? How you doing, yo?
It goes all the way down to
Sweetie in this thing.
Yeah, Z, the whole fucking alphabet, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was the whole alphabet, bro.
Yeah. But only some of them have like cutscenes to them.
Cutscenes, like the first 4, right, or something like that.
Yeah, the other ones just have text of what happens, stuff like that.
It's kind of cool that they went that far and like.
That's a lot of endings,
and stuff like
that's,
that.
The music in Automata is fantastic.
Oh yeah,
that is a great soundtrack.
Great.
Did the first one have similar like combat as well? Because I love Automata's combat.
I think the combat's a little different, but from what I heard with the remake, the combat's supposed to be kind of similar to.
It is like
Automata, I think, from what I've heard. I'm not exactly sure. So
the main character has like this book that flies around with you, kind of like the pod, and then it shoots like projectiles out like the pod. So it is pretty similar. You dodge, you do quick attacks, heavy attacks. Kind of similar like that.
I'm a little jealous because the cover for the Japanese version looks fantastic.
The
US version looks like Automata's one. Like it's just like 3 characters or like 2 characters standing on top of like something.
Oh, it's on top of things. Something.
Yeah, standing on top of something. But apparently the cover for the Japanese version is like it's a reversible cover for the US, so it'll probably be inside. It can like flip it and shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what about you, Lily? How do you feel about Nier Replicant?
This is a remake of the first game, right?
The Japanese one. It's the Japanese version because there was two versions of it.
Right. I never got into any of the Nier games. I've always liked the look of Nier Automata. It's made by Platinum and everything like that, and they make super flashy action games and stuff. And I've been wanting to check it out for a while, and I know that there was the original Nier game on PS3, and I'm guessing that's the American one that you guys are talking about.
Yeah, that's the American.
That one is that one's a Gestalt.
Right. So it's I'd like to play them at some point. You know, I'd probably start with Automata first. Just it's probably super cheap. I'll probably pick that up at some point. But yeah, I don't know too much about it. You know, it's good that they're finally bringing over the Japanese version. Yeah, not much to say.
All right. How about you, Rich?
Yeah, I'm pretty. I mean, I haven't played the original either. I've only played like a couple hours of Automata also.
Man.
But I'm excited for it. I mean, I got the special edition pre-ordered, so I'm getting that when it comes out. I mean, did you see how much the Automata special edition goes for now? It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, I got
the Yorha edition or the actual special.
The actual like Square Enix Store exclusive special edition.
Gotcha.
Oh shit!
And leave it to Square Enix to give this game a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, Nier Replicant version 1.256.
Yeah, the version. Yeah,
1.22478. Some fucking
I'm
bullshit
sure that's-
We
number.
know that this is
It's
going
like
to
a
come
phone-
from Square Enix at this
It's like a
point.
phone number.
yeah.
Pretty much.
It'll tie into the
365
story
over
somehow.
2
Like,
days.
for some reason,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Square Enix thinks that it's okay to put like the patch or whatever level
Yeah.
the game
Yeah.
in the
whatever.
title,
Or version
bro.
of the
In the
robot is
title,
or some
bro.
fucking.
Yeah.
How about you, Jay? How do you feel about the Nier Replicant? You never played Automata, did you?
Nope.
That game's
Again,
on
it's one of
sale.
those. It's one of those series that I want to get into. I never played. You know.
You should get that on PC, bro. So you get get it looking the best it can be, bro. That's a great game.
Yeah. When I seen it, I like the fucking what's the name? What's the special? It come with a lot of shit. So it got me thinking it's a big box, bro. You know how I feel about big
Yeah.
boxes, bro.
Same here. I mean, Square Store, when you pre-order from Square Store, they don't charge automatic right away. So
No,
How much was it,
It's
Rich?
probably already over with, right?
What was that?
nah, I think they still got it. Rich, how
The
much was the
special
edition you
editions?
pre-order?
I think it was like 160 or 150.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna get the Xbox version because I played the Automata on Xbox. So, you know,
So yeah, I gotta play.
like,
I gotta play what? I gotta play
just Automata.
that one and Automata. People say it's a good game. That's a like I said,
Yeah,
I never played
I
that game. I want to get into it. So
You were saying earlier it's in the world of it's in the storyline of Drakengard as well.
Drakengard,
Yeah.
bro, there's
Hey,
like 10 Drakengard games.
Yeah,
I think like Automata is the follow-up to ending C of Drakengard 1, and like the original is like the ending B to Drakengard 1.
I think it was ending D, I believe, for a replicant.
actually, it was,
whole ass
bro, it was
lore,
ending
bro.
M. Bro. It was
Man.
ending M.
Jesus
Actually, bro.
Christ.
Both of you
And
guys.
layers
know it.
upon
Ending
layers
M.
with this game series. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
yeah.
it's a heavy lore, but
Mm.
I never played Drakengard. I literally just played Automata. You know
I
what
played
mean?
the first two Drakengard.
I heard Drakengard is hit or miss though. Like some of them are good and some of them are like really fucking bad, from what I've heard. So,
Hmm.
but how about you, Alan? Have you ever played Nier Automata? How do you feel about Nier Replicant?
I never played the Nier games. I do want to try out Nier Automata since I heard a lot of great things about it. So maybe if I play that, maybe I'll be interested in the new Nier game that Square Enix just announced. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, like for it being such a highly praised game, bro. I know a lot of people who haven't played it. Well,
Yeah.
near Automata, not the
Yeah,
this remake thing coming out.
Hey, it's on sale. It's only $20 on Steam.
it's $20 on Steam. Yeah, it's on sale on PlayStation 2.
I gotta get it on PlayStation, bro. I just drunk the water, bro.
Oh yeah, see,
Hey,
no, you're right.
Oh yeah, you
might,
did.
you might be able to get the physical for cheaper, like probably
Yeah.
like $15 or something like that, like GameStop used or something, or mom and
Yeah,
pop. store.
I'll go to my mom and pop store and see if they got it.
Yeah. Fantastic game. I wish they had a physical for the Xbox version. 'Cause I got the Xbox and it was digital only. So fucking. But there's a physical for Replicant on Xbox, so you already know I'm about to get that Xbox version. I'm one of two guys who's probably buying the Xbox. Shout outs to me, bro. But with that being said, it's gonna lead into one of our main topics. TGS, Tokyo Game Show. I haven't watched a lot of stuff in it,
Boy,
but was it?
I'm just saying this shit is crazy.
Yeah. Tokyo Game Show. How did you guys feel about it? Did you guys watch anything from it? Like, Koei Tecmo's, presentation of a couple of games, or Capcom, or Sega. I I didn't really watch too much of it. I watched the Capcom presentation because, you know, Capcom or Cap Gods, you know what I mean? They're one of the greatest, you know, companies ever in the world, bro. So, I mean, it was a little disappointing. I mean, they showed a little bit more of Resident Evil 8. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. They didn't really show too much. And then today, apparently they were supposed to have more Resident Evil 8, but they literally just showed the same shit they showed like 2 days ago. So that was a little disappointing. I mean, yeah, they showed Rise, Monster Hunter Rise. Fantastic looking game. Can't wait for that.
Real good.
What did Koei Tecmo show? They showed Hyrule Warriors.
Age of Calamity.
You get to see some Impa gameplay. That was cool.
Oh,
to see.
Impa looks so good,
Young
bro.
Impa,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's
Farouk,
the-
Bro, see,
combat.
bro, like her combat looks crazy. She plays
Looks
just like
great.
a ninja, bro.
The special
Like,
editions, bro.
Yeah, and I've heard that her design is supposed to be based off of that one character from
Paya.
Paya, yeah.
Paya.
I mean, that's her grandma.
That's her granddaughter.
Yeah, her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Can we talk about one reason why I want to throw TGS in the trash can, bro?
Why?
Because they announced Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, bro. Just throw it all away.
Oh, they
Just throw
said
it all away, bro.
Did they
Throw
announce
it away.
Empires? I gotta see how it looks first. 'Cause
It's
Empire's fun.
9, bro. No, 9 literally
It has 9, but maybe they might have
killed
fixed
me
it though.
with
you know
this
what I mean?
fucking series, bro. 9
is
was so
What is
bad.
this
I
Dynasty
literally
Warriors
would not
Empires?
even take a shit on
Trust
it.
me,
It was that bad,
I
bro.
know 9 is bad. I bought the season's pass before I played the game. Because I love Dynasty Warriors that much. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this season pass, bro, because Dynasty Warriors. I love Dynasty Warriors. I played fucking 20 minutes of that game. I was like, bro, this game is
Garbage.
fucking trash, dude. And I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors
and I'm
fan,
not,
dog.
and literally, like, what is Empire's gonna improve upon it, bro? It's like, oh, well, now you
maybe
can
they might
manage
change
more
the-
of the trash, bro. Instead of being the trash man, you're the CEO of the trash can. Like, bro, like,
I don't know. I've always liked the simple concept of like, you know,
Yeah.
like you can create your own character, or you can use one of the characters from one of the kingdoms, and you build your own army. And you can pick what side of, you know, you pick what part of China you want to. That's yours, and then you have to conquer all of China. I always like that simple aspect of all the Empires games.
Oh.
So maybe they might go back to the original, because I think that the character designs in 9 are fantastic. They look fucking awesome. The game just sucks, dude. Fucking, they changed way too much of it. But I didn't know they announced 9. I was hoping they announced 10. But I mean, now that you said it, that's a little disappointing. Sega, what did Sega announce? Did they? Oh, Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Fighter.
Virtual Fighter.
Well, kind of, sort of. They just said Virtua Fighter cross esports or whatever.
Esports.
It's a
Yeah.
new game. Come on.
It's
If
gonna
you
be a
take a
new
look
game.
at
They said apparently. Someone was saying it's gonna be a new game, but they didn't really show the new game. They was just reboot. You know, it's gonna be an esports again and stuff like that. So
Didn't they
Let's
also give a release date for Puyo Puyo Tetris 2?
yeah, I think.
Didn't they
I've-
talk about the
I'm
new
not sure.
Nino Kuni, right? The new Nino Kuni.
Was that
coming out?
is that
Yeah,
a mobile
that's
game
a-
or is that an actual game? Like
That's a mobile
I
game.
thought it was a mobile game. Yeah.
There
course it's a mobile
there are
game.
2 mobile games, the Nino Kuni one and a Nier mobile game are coming to
There's
the
a
US.
near mobile game.
I think it was a Dynasty Warriors mobile game was coming too.
Damn.
yeah, but they showed that a while ago. I remember
But
they talked
it's
about that a while
Japan
ago.
only though, so it's not like
Yeah.
we're even getting
Fucking
it.
mobile game.
And it's based off Dynasty Warriors 8, so obviously the models of Dynasty Warriors 8, like the character models, so you know it's gonna be good. Fucking, they screwed us over.
What is Fault? What I didn't know anything about Fault. Apparently, it was already announced. It was a new
Fault?
trailer, but it's just called Fault. It's for the Switch.
Oh, Fall, it's a visual novel game.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
But but what else they showed? They showed like Ryza 2, you know, Atelier Ryza 2.
Atelier Ryza, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that looked really good, bro.
I'll tell
I
you
mean, the
what
first
they-
one's pretty good actually. So
I'll tell you what they didn't show. There were tweets saying there was supposed to be a new Yakuza game shown, and there
Yeah, that would've
wasn't
been
a
hype.
new
There wasn't.
Oh, there wasn't a. Oh shit.
apparently the person who tweeted said, "Oh, there was just a misunderstanding. There's no new Yakuza game."
it's a bummer.
That would have been
That
hype
sucks.
if like Sega actually
Oh.
showed that.
They,
What about
In-
that?
you know what's
Didn't
crazy
they
about,
have that game that was supposed to be like what is it like a tribute to Kamen Rider? Was Gigabash? I think that
Oh,
was
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Did they show that?
they did.
No,
That's
Yeah,
probably
it's like a
Japan game though.
The
but
Japanese hero. A tribute to the Japanese hero. So I thought it was fucking I thought it was Kamen Rider, but apparently it's just ode to Japanese hero series itself.
interesting.
So
Yeah, like Sentai.
all in all, TGS was kind of trash.
kind
For
of
sure.
trash. But
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. 'cause
Hyrule Warriors look good. I say that.
Hyrule
Yeah,
Warriors looks
Age of
good.
Calamity.
I know
That- that looked
you got
fun, yeah.
RE8, you know.
And
it's something
Sega
interesting
remembered
because
Virtual Fighter.
Sega, yeah, they showed virtual. What else did they show? What else did Sega show? I thought they showed.
They showed more Nocturne. They showed the new Merciless mode.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. They also showed the same
Remake.
trailer for SMT5.
No, they showed it again. Hey,
Yeah,
bro, it's so
correct.
bad.
Yeah,
We
wrong.
gotta show you
It's
again.
not wrong.
And that's all
Damn.
they literally showed.
Of course.
This was pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Nothing
um,
like crazy.
Originally, you know, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, but I hate the real movies, like the real life movies. They're fucking absolute garbage. And if you like those over the games, then something's wrong with you. But one of our members, Fireblast, he posted a link to the Netflix series, not the real life series. You know what I mean? Like fucking, it was the movie, like the CGI movie. And originally I wasn't like, I think the CGI movie sucked too. And I didn't really like them either. But I decided to watch the trailer anyway. And kind of interesting. It's actually a series too. It's actually like episodic. It's not like a whole movie, you know. And Leon and Claire are being reunited. So I mean,
Did they show Rise
from,
gameplay?
huh?
Oh
What's
no,
up?
TG said they showed Rise gameplay.
For Monster Hunter Rise? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
showed
did. They showed
gameplay
Rise-
from
I
Monster
guess I
Hunter.
didn't see that. I guess I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I originally wrote it off, but when I watched the CGI trailer of
The trailer
Resident
looked
Evil-
pretty good. Yeah, the trailer looks
the
really good.
series, I was like, oh, you know what? This actually doesn't look that bad. You know what I mean? So
I mean, but you got to think about like, bro, the last couple
And it's
video
canon.
game
It's
series.
canon.
Yeah, the last
Oh, it
couple
is
video
canon,
game
okay.
series based off on Netflix have been pretty good though, right? So it has a
Castlevania
chance,
was really
right?
good.
It has
Castlevania
a
was good.
chance,
Yeah,
right?
Castlevania is pretty good. I haven't seen
we'll see.
season
We'll
3
see.
of Castlevania
We'll
though.
see.
You should.
Like I said, I've never
Castlevania
been.
is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
I've never
really good.
been like too big fan of like the CGI movies of Resident Evil. I think they're just like way out there, bro. Like you see like Leon and Chris like doing 360 flips while shooting their fucking guns with a with a thousand zombies in
Right.
front of them. I don't know what I mean. Like yeah, I know. You know, like it's fucking Resident Evil is kind of like a B tier horror movie. You know, wise. You know what I mean? Like you know, fucking. But I don't know. It's just a little too out there. You know what I mean? I guess I'm more of a purist when it comes to Resident Evil.
Well, it's
But-
probably because like the overall gameplay of Resident Evil isn't like it's not
Like
great
that.
it's not great for movies. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like kind of like running around like getting like supplies and shit, seeing that shit for like an hour and a half is like so that's probably why they made all those like
Bro,
changes where they're
Seeing a
flipping
nigga run in the hallway, turn around in the hallway, turn knock around in the
Like,
hallway.
Yeah, I
back
saw
down
clips
the
about
hallway,
that
and
shit.
like,
That shit go crazy.
You know what I mean? Like that's probably why they did all that crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
Because they gotta
I'm
make
a
the
purist
movie
when it comes to Resident
entertaining.
Evil.
they
But
should just
this-
fix the game song.
Yeah, but this CGI series looks kind of interesting because I mean, like they
Yeah.
show. I don't know. This is the first time I think Leon and Claire has been united ever since After 2. They never. I don't think they've ever been united.
No,
After
not in the
two.
games. No.
Not in the,
The
game.
two,
Yeah.
what are
so-
Chris, Leon, and Jill? You could say arguably are what one of the two biggest names in Resident Evil, right?
yeah,
Leon,
and Chris are
Jill,
pretty much-
Chris,
Yeah, and Claire.
and
Those are
Claire.
the top
yeah.
four.
So why
Well,
would you know
and it's
that?
usually
What
Leon
about
and Cl-
Steve
Leon and Chris.
though? No.
What if it was,
Oh,
bro? What if it
sorry.
was? What if it was Leon and Ethan, bro?
Leon and Ethan.
Oh
They're
my
finally
God.
in Resident Evil 9.
Fuck
You finally see
that
Leon.
level of
Unfortunately-
disgust,
Bro, I guarantee you they're about to do Leon dirty, bro, and make him like a hobo or some shit, bro. In Resident
No,
Evil
he looks
9.
pretty good. He looks.
Yeah, he looked
like
he looked
older
pretty
Leon.
cool, bro. Yeah.
But their looks is from the older games, not from like the RE Engine fucking like
Oh,
you
the
know,
older,
Leon and Chris.
the older
It's from like the
style?
older games. So unfortunately, Leon does kind of look like RE6 Leon, and Claire looks like
Aw.
Revelations 2 Claire.
We're,
So
we're
I
not
mean,
we're not getting thick Leon.
not getting
Thick-
thick Leon or thick Chris.
Yeah, make sure we call him Thick Chris, all right?
Mm.
Don't be disrespecting my boy like that. Don't be disrespecting my boy like that,
Dude, they
bro.
showed like
yeah,
they showed the RE2 Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
They showed like the image, so I'm guessing there's probably gonna be something big next year. I'm pretty
Oh,
excited for that.
probably.
It's bigger than It's bigger than RE8, bro. Like,
I don't know. They probably might like. There's there's a rumor that it's only in Japan only that RE2, 3, 7, and 8 is coming to Switch, but it's only the cloud versions of it.
Yeah.
So fucking apparently they're supposed to announce that. I don't think they did, but
Are
they're supposed
they?
to announce that soon.
I'm so
but-
tired of that cloud version Japanese shit, bro. We want the games too, bro. Fuck.
Work on
Hey, bro,
Switch?
tell the Nintendo, man. Tell Nintendo that bro, their weak hardware.
Is that
from this
rumor about
generation.
RE4 remake still valid or not?
I heard it's true, but it's still a little too early from what I've heard.
I was gonna say like maybe They announced that next. They announced it next year.
They probably will after RE8 comes out. So maybe like E3. Oh man, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with that game.
Yeah, I'm saying.
What else they showed though?
They showed more Scarlet Nexus.
Did they?
Did. They did a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Was it only a little bit more?
I think so.
I gotta see that actually. I forgot. I never seen that on a tweet about that. Fuck, I gotta go
That's a
see.
Bandai Namco game, right?
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Did they show?
fucking
Did Bandai Namco show off anything else?
They showed Kunimitsu
Probably.
for Tekken 7. The DLC character. She looks pretty cool.
Kimitsu, oh my god, bro, I'm so hyped for that, bro.
Yeah. But
We've been waiting on Kunimitsu for so long, bro.
and
Like,
you know what's crazy, bro? She took off her mask in the cutscene.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Bro.
And it's crazy
she
because
looks
that's not
so
the
good.
it's not the original Kunimitsu. It's actually her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
fuck yeah. You know how they all have their kids, you know, like Julia,
Yeah.
fucking, you know, that's Michelle's daughter, and fucking.
So apparently, the Scarlet Nexus gameplay is 6 minutes long, bro.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Oh, they also announced a new fighter for Tyner's favorite game. They announced Dan for Street Fighter V.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5.
Wasn't he
Well,
already?
that's
announced?
Nah,
Yeah,
why
they
did I
already
think
announced.
Dan is gonna be in Street Fighter 5?
I thought he
It
was
just a
already
matter of
announced, though.
time.
He was already.
Yeah,
He was already
he's
announced.
They
already been
showed
announced.
gameplay. They showed how you.
Oh, they
They,
showed gameplay?
showed gameplay.
Oh,
Okay.
shows how much I care about Street Fighter V.
I really don't care
Yeah.
about Street
Fighter
Fighter
five,
though
but-
after that shit.
It's trash. Don't worry about it.
I don't
Yeah,
care about Street Fighter
exactly.
5. I'm just really excited because they're bringing Akira from fucking rival schools as the last DLC character for that Fighters Pass, bro.
When is Akira supposed to be in Street Fighter 5? Did they say?
She's like the last character, so it's
Oh
like
my
sometime next year.
Probably,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
sometime next year.
Dude,
Oh my
that is fucking awesome, dude. She was badass too. She's like the biker. So her story was like she was being disguised as a boy in an all boys school. So and because her brother was like not the principal, but like a teacher for that school. So she would she would have like her biker suit on, and she would everyone thought she was a boy. But in the sequel, she ended up going to an all girls school because they found out she was a girl. But dude, she's fucking awesome. I can't wait to see what they do with her. I can't wait to see how she looks like, dude. That's gonna be fucking hype, dog. Fucking
Yeah.
straight up.
So
Anyone want to talk about
was
what
gonna
they
say-
liked about TGS?
I was gonna say, didn't they show a Cyberpunk gameplay at TGS?
They did.
Yeah, they
did.
showed a
did.
little bit of that too.
I
Actually,
feel like the Cyberpunk gameplay is the people who gonna get it are gonna get it already. They didn't have to show any more gameplay.
I mean,
but,
at this point, you're gonna buy it or you're not gonna buy it, bro.
you
Like,
gonna, exactly. You're gonna buy it or you
I don't know, but I
Yeah.
feel like they don't. I feel like this game's been hyped up for so long, and I was originally hyped, but I think I mentioned
the
in the podcast
third person.
before.
You don't like the third person, right?
Yeah, I don't like the first person aspect, but
I meant
like,
first person, I'm sorry.
It's
they
been
removed
delayed
a lot of
quite
the
a
stuff.
bit.
It's been delayed quite a bit, and a lot of the stuff they promised they took out, like the wall running and like the car customizations and like how they're supposed to be like in-game cutscenes of your they're showing your character. Like
Not open world, bro. Not open
Now
world,
it's
bro.
first person. Now it's first person. Like, yeah, you don't actually see your character that you created. So it's like, I think CD Projekt Red, honestly, bro. Yeah, they're all for they're consumer friendly and stuff like that. But I feel like they're put on a high pedestal when they've literally only had the Witcher games to go off of. You know,
well,
what I
not
mean?
even
Like,
not even the Witcher games, just Witcher 3.
3.
Just
And then
Witcher
people
3.
put this this company at such a high pedestal, thinking that they're like one of the greatest ever. It's like, no, let's see how Cyberpunk does first, and then give them some credibility. They have 2 games, not just one in The Witcher 3. You know what I mean? And automatically think they're one of the best fucking
And
companies out there, developers out there.
Well,
I'll be honest.
I think going back to what you were saying about first person, I think you can still see your character. Like if you go to the bathroom or there's like a mirror, you can still see your
Okay.
character. So.
No, but I was hearing that the cutscenes was supposed to have like your actual character being shown.
Your
But I
character
heard they
model.
removed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character model, but they removed it. So like now it's just in first person. Like yeah, you can see the the people you're talking to in front of you in the cutscenes, but it was supposed to be in third person.
Right.
The cutscenes, but apparently they put it in first person now or something like that. From what I was reading. Like,
yeah,
a
I
couple
read
months
something
ago.
about that too. Actually,
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna pick it up. We'll see. You know what I mean? If it doesn't get delayed
I'm
again.
I'll be honest, bro. When The Witcher 3 came out, it had a lot of problems. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of things that they were trying to fix for like the next 3 or 4 months after release. Like all these issues that players were reporting to them. So to be honest, I would not be surprised if Cyberpunk 2077, kind of goes through the same thing where like, oh, bro, they promised so much, and then in the end, it's just like, oh shit, now they got to spend another like half a year fixing the fucking.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to take the mantle for Bethesda. We'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else, guys? Is anything impressing you guys, like, game-wise, from TGS?
Oh, I mean, I was more disappointed in what wasn't shown.
Yeah, I was gonna
man,
say,
TGS
like,
has been those little
when I saw
disappointments
Sega, like,
this
tweeting
year.
about the Yakuza series, I'm like, yo, this could be hype, and then they didn't show shit. I was like, that's pointless from Sega.
Bandai Namco.
Good. I just
Where is Elden Ring?
Not at TGS. Bro.
Not at anywhere.
That's not
They showed
anywhere,
it
bro.
last year, and then that's it. Fucking.
Dynasty Warriors 9 Empire.
I read that game's having development delays.
Play looks kind of trash.
Oh, for Dynasty Warriors 9?
Nah, they're showing Series X gameplay for Scarlet Nexus, and it looks. I don't know if it's just a video I'm watching, but it doesn't look.
Is
great.
that the newest one?
It says the first preview is the one I'm watching. The official trailer from TGS I haven't watched yet.
Okay, I'm watching that one.
Apparently, Scarlet Nexus will have 2 playable characters, each with a different campaign. That's
Is there a
pretty
waifu? Is one a
Yeah,
waifu?
there's a waifu. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
One of
using a
them's a
girl.
wife.
then.
One of them's a
Using a
wife.
girl. But fucking that game, I can't wait for that game. How about you, Alan? Have you watched anything from TGS that interested you?
I saw the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity gameplay.
Fire.
I thought it was, it looks really awesome. I definitely cannot wait for it when it comes out in November. So
Definitely.
Oh, the Medium, that game, The Medium, the composers explain how the game uses next-gen tech for sound. So that's big.
Was that at TGS?
How was that TGS?
The Medium was at TGS. But also put all these Western games being at TGS.
No trailer. No trailer. They just talked about the game.
Microsoft
I know.
was there, and they made an anime girl version for like a mascot just for TGS.
Ding.
You like VTubers? What do you mean, Prez? Why are you making like? You like that shit? What do you mean?
Exactly.
Bro?
Like that shit. To be fair, I
also-
literally just started watching virtual YouTubers recently,
Like,
bro.
bro,
Fuck it.
Oh,
So
also,
I literally just started watching some. Some of them are kind of funny, bro. But hey, you see how much money they make?
they make a lot of money. Yeah.
And they
Uh,
make bread,
Never knocked
but-
us. They got, bro. See, I'm not one of those simps that pays to fucking that donates to them, bro. Some of these females, bro, get cash, bro. I saw a tweet saying one of the newest virtual tuber, the English girls, whatever, the one that speaks English, got a $7,500 fucking $7,000 fucking donation, dude. $7,500, dude. Donation.
Isn't Pokimane like trying to get into that a little bit?
Only when she doesn't want to be on camera, then the virtual tuber thing will pop up. But bro, I don't knock these women's hustle, man. They're fucking balling right now, dude.
I
they
don't
got all
knock
these
the hustle. I
motherfuckers.
knock the guys making.
Oh yeah, those guys.
making
I
giving
knocked them
the
for
hustle,
sure.
bro.
Like, bro, why?
Bro, you should see some of the donations these girls get, bro. 10, 15,
Yeah, bro.
20, 100, 500, dog. I shit you not, bro. It's wild, dog. Well, sign me up, bro. Put me behind a fucking. Give me a voice changer. I'll fucking do that,
voice
bro.
changer, bro.
Fucking.
Bro, as soon as you
5K an hour, dog.
Oh wait,
5,000
hold up. After I get into my transition a little bit more, should I become a virtual YouTuber?
Hey,
I
man,
mean,
if it gets you money. If it gets you fucking money, go for it. Fuck you.
Apparently, the Xbox Series S is already reduced in price in Japan.
Wow.
So that's even before they even.
They have no faith.
They already reduced
Have
the
no
price of
faith.
it, bro.
Bro, in Japan, they like, take this box. It's
Take
a
it, bro.
DVD player.
Hey, you
But
for
where do
this
I
box?
put-
Pay you for
where
the
do I-
Xbox. Get the
Exactly.
Xbox out of here.
They're like, it's the Blu-ray player. But where do I put the Blu-ray player? Just take it here. We'll give you money.
Just
for
fucking
it.
take
Just take it.
Also,
Just pay.
Microsoft
I
Flight
think
Simulator added a Japan World, so that's good.
Yeah. But overall, man, TGS was kind of trash this year.
Yeah, I agree.
TGS was kind of trash. How about you? How do you feel about TGS? You've been quiet this whole time about it, so.
Well, I've been saying a couple things there and there, but I was not excited for anything I saw. The only thing that was the most interesting thing was the Hyrule Warriors Calamity. Seeing like
Family,
Impa's like character trailer was
I'm
pretty
not
cool.
surprised that the Switch bitch only had excitement.
Damn.
And no
Pretty much,
William,
Clues,
there was
you got me
Mario
there.
Kart there.
There was no Mario Kart, so instant fucking trash for William.
Instant
Yeah, but
trash.
no Mario Kart at
Can you
TGS.
imagine
What
if
the
there
hell?
was a Mario
Bro.
Kart at TGS? William be like 10
TGS 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, dude.
William would have booked his
Ridiculous.
flight there, bro. He would have been there, bro.
I don't
been
know
there.
if even look at flight right
William,
now.
William would have busted more nuts by himself than me and Brez did about Metal Gear, bro. Just about Mario.
He would, bro.
But- It's crazy. And you remember a few months ago on the podcast, we talked about like how this all digital events might be the move from here on out. You know, when E3 was, possibly being canceled at that time.
Mhm.
I don't know,
The
man. They gotta bring that
genital
shit back
edition? Genital
this-
editing?
after this fucking summer, this games of summer shit and this all digital stuff. Man, bro, this shit not it, bro. I'd rather have them just show them all the trash news at once at E3 than fucking have it sprinkled to us throughout the fucking summer. You know what I mean? Because that shit was trash, dude. TGS was trash too. The online event, dude. Fucking. Have you heard some of the translators for Capcom?
Wow,
The
Capcom
Oh
had,
my goodness, dude, it
garbage
was
translators.
terrible, bro. Fucking.
like they barely learned Japanese that day, bro.
It was awful, dude. It was
Oh my
fucking terrible, bro. Dude, oh man, dude. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, they also showed Devil May 5 Cry. Devil May 5.
Devil
May 5
Devil 5
That's
Cry.
so cool. I'm a bad translator.
Cry, bro.
Devil May.
That's one of the
Devil May
Oh, man.
Devil Cry
Devil May
5 Mai.
Cry.
Devil May
Devil May Cry 5
Oh my God.
Special Edition. They showed
Yeah.
gameplay. It looks cool. I mean, Virgil's badass.
Yeah,
Did you
Virgil.
see the statue they showed after, bro? Or the statue
Oh,
theory, like when it's
Yeah,
near
bro.
Automata.
So Capcom can finesse us again with their EX double A dash edition of every game they put out,
The
bro.
fucking Dante statue.
Like,
His clothes was actual leather. His jacket was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
actual leather, dog. That's just
That was pretty cool.
yeah. And then they show like the Leon and Claire statues from RE2 remake. Oh, bro, those are probably like really expensive, but man, dude.
Oh, yeah.
If I gotta work the streets to get that thing, bro, if I gotta suck some dick to
hey,
get that
Prez,
shit,
this
bro,
Chuck
fuck
Richard's
you.
dick, bro. You know he gonna buy 2 of them, bro. You know he
Richard
gonna
might
buy
fuck
2
him.
of them, bro.
Hey, Richard, bro, hit me up after the fucking podcast, bro.
Oh, Richard only hits up with Gabriel.
Dude, that statue, dude, that one with Leon and Claire shooting the zombies, bro. That's probably hella expensive. Even the Nier Automata one looks expensive, bro. Like they're like huge too. They're like really big and they're like super
Yeah.
detailed. Them bitches probably in the grands, dude. I guarantee those motherfuckers in the grands.
Fucking hella expensive.
Damn, bro.
Yep.
Any last words on TGS?
Garbage.
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
Basura. And then-
Basura?
Why were we even talking about?
Yo,
All right.
Yo, the Xbox showcase better than the TGS.
Yeah. More trash.
That's kind of a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least,
Anyway.
at least there were games at TGS.
That's true.
Speaking of Xbox,
Hey.
you know, Mr. Phil Spencer, Uncle Phil out
I'm
here.
not calling this nigga Uncle Phil.
Hey, people call
I'm
him
gonna
Uncle
tell
Phil,
you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uncle
Uncle
Phil.
Phil out
Oh,
here, bro.
one exposition, bro. Everybody.
Uncle
Phil,
Get on no role model.
That's hella
and say
disrespectful, bro.
recipe
Don't call that
Uncle
nigga
Phil
Uncle
for
Phil,
you,
bro.
bro. Call him Uncle Phil.
Bro.
No, bro.
Don't call that
Do not
nigga
call him
Uncle Phil,
Uncle
bro.
Phil.
I know.
Don't
Uncle
do
Phil.
it.
Rest in peace to the GOAT Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yes.
But
Hella disrespectful.
Phil Spencer making them big fucking money moves, bruh. Acquiring Bethesda for $7.4, right? Was it
7.5. 7.5.
7.5, almost
Oh,
$8
this got
billion
money for
fucking
days, cuz.
dollars.
8 billion.
Bro, Jesus Christ, bro.
He
Damn.
dropped the fucking bag on these
And
guys, dog.
What is his name? The owner of Bethesda? What is his name?
Oh, you mean Fraud Coward?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That man, he gonna go buy an island, bro. Like that's it. It's
Bro,
just-
what you mean? He's already there, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So, how do you guys feel about this?
Can I go
think
first on this one? Can I go first on this one?
Yeah, let
Yes,
me just
go ahead.
go through.
Go ahead.
I think this is a big move from Microsoft because now we can't use that joke that Xbox don't got no games, bro. That joke.
But we
rest in
can't
peace,
we can't make
I
that
don't know about
conclusion
that.
just yet, though.
I don't know
Actually,
about that.
For me, I still think they don't got games because literally the only game from Bethesda or that's published from Bethesda that I like personally is Doom. Doom's coming on Xbox Game Pass October 1st. Shout out to Game Pass
Yeah.
for that. I don't gotta buy it now, but shout out to you guys.
I like how he just got super close to his mic to say that, bro.
It is what it is. But I mean, fucking this is a big move, man. That's a lot of fucking money, and this
That's
is some
a lot of
big
money.
commitment for Microsoft. This doesn't really personally attract me, because I know, I don't. How much times have I told you guys? I think Bethesda is one of the most overrated fucking developer companies ever, dude, in the gaming industry, bro. Fucking Skyrim, bro, trash, dog.
Bro,
Fucking absolute garbage.
Skyrim, they're just gonna put Skyrim on the Xbox Series X, and it's gonna sell more than
Again.
Starfield, bro.
Again.
Oh, shit.
This move is big. They said, some games will still be coming on other consoles. The ones that are being developed right now
Yeah, that
will
already.
obviously still be on all the consoles. But I think anything else after that will probably be exclusive to Xbox and PC.
yeah,
so I think
that was the thing I was gonna
case-by-case
bring
basis.
to
That
everyone's
case-by-case basis
attention.
is full
Alan,
of
how
shit.
long are you gonna try to talk to Big the Cat, bro? Come on, bro.
Fuck
Wait
yeah.
for it.
I gotta mess with
Like
the cat.
Big the cat, but
Fucking Big the Cat.
it's on a
This
case
man
by
tried
case
to go from
basis.
15 angles to talk to this man.
I was just talking big. That's all.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
Swaggy.
But they say it's a case by
Chilling
case
there.
basis.
Right.
I think that's full of shit. After once that, and you know what's crazy, bro? They got 2 PlayStation 5 play it first on PlayStation 5 exclusives first, bro. And Deathloop and Tokyo Ghostwire. Those are still being honored because those deals were signed before they got bought out by Xbox.
Right.
So fucking those will be exclusives for PS5 for the time being, for a year probably. And then they'll probably
But what
come to
about
Xbox.
What about that Starfield or whatever the fuck? they call it?
Starfield might be
That'll
That game's not
probably
coming
be
out. The
Xbox.
game's
And
not
what's the
coming
name?
out,
I
bro.
think Xbox,
And
I
Elder
think
Scrolls 6, that'll probably be
The
soon.
next Doom, the newest Doom, Xbox and PC only. Starfield, I can see being Xbox and PC only. Elder Scrolls 6,
Bro,
I mean,
we don't even know
I
when.
can see the new Doom
everything-
coming on like Switch 2
It
or
depends
something.
on when it comes out. Because honestly, bro, they showed a JPEG of fucking Elder Scrolls 6. That shit ain't coming out for years, bro.
yeah.
It's
That
really
shit ain't
not.
The new Fallout is probably being developed. It's probably gonna be only for Xbox.
Fallout
Alright.
77.
Good.
So, Jay,
Shit.
go ahead. How do you feel about this power move from Xbox?
Before I start, I just want to say, praise you were right, bro. They about to let the Celtics come back. Anyway,
I told you.
Yeah.
Dude. I fucking told you, dog. Oh, go ahead.
so before, like, remember how we were talking about, like, Sony, Xbox doesn't have games, bro. The PS5 has those games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to start thinking about this from the perspective Game Pass is going to be on the Series X at launch, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have thousands of games at launch on this Xbox Series X, right?
Mhm.
While Sony already proven that they going to charge $70 for their games. You get Game Pass for $10 a month, bro. You get the Bethesda games at launch. When Bethesda games drop, you get them. You don't got to spend $70 on them. I think this is a huge, huge, huge deal, bro. Like, instead of spending $70 on a Bethesda game with Sony, you spend $10 for Xbox Game Pass. You play that bitch day and date for $10.
Mhm.
And by the time you, like, 7 months in, you feel me? You finally reached that $70 threshold. You already played what? The average person play how many games in a month? Like 3 or 4 games?
Uh-huh.
And with Sony, you spending $70 on one game. I feel like this acquisition brings the PS5 and the Series X closer than what we thought it was going to be, in my opinion. Even though all Bethesda games
maybe.
look the same, even though all Bethesda games look the same to us, Bethesda is still a huge
Yeah, that's exactly.
big video game power, bro.
But
people
to
fuck
be
with
fair,
Bethesda.
though, with what you're saying, you know how like last week we were talking about. Oh, you were on the podcast last week. Last week we were saying like, oh, when you think of certain games, you think of Xbox. When I
Yep.
think of Bethesda games, guess what? I think of Xbox. So it makes sense that this move happened. But did you know that mostly all Bethesda games sell more on guess what console?
PlayStation
Switch.
4.
PS4.
PlayStation.
But,
So
bro,
it's-
bro,
so-
that's a given because it's 100 million PS4s out there and 30 million Xboxes.
True.
That's a
About
given.
40 million-ish, yeah.
That's a given. It's
Yeah.
all, of
They
course
should
it's
sell
gonna
more
sell.
on
They
PS4.
should sell more. You got
To be
more.
fair, they do sell the
It
most on
just had to
PC.
be on PS4 though, because I've heard the PS3 version of Skyrim is absolutely
Oh,
horrible.
It runs like
garbage.
trash.
There's-
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
no-
Yes.
trash.
Clueless is
no
not
way
wrong
it
about
sold-
that. That
Save-
shit is
there's
save
no
that
way
out.
it sold more on the PS3. So I
Yeah.
don't know. That's crazy.
We also got to think of this in the perspective of future games, because like soon as the news dropped about this, everybody on Twitter like, bro, we can finally get a Halo Doom crossover,
Oh my
or
god.
like a Halo Doom something.
But
Like-
we also got some frauds out here. I'm not gonna say names, but we got
Oh,
some frauds
I know
out
who
here.
you're
Hey,
talking about.
it's not
I know,
me no more,
bro.
bro.
You
Hey,
hated
I'm drinking this
Bethesda
Tony
games,
Hunter, bro. I'm drinking this Tony water, bro.
Hey, bro.
Not you,
It,
but
it reminds, you know.
don't say the name. But yeah, George obviously knows what we're
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
know.
You got
I know
some
what you're
frauds out
talking
here.
about.
I don't know
I
who
know
you guys
who-
talking about.
I
So
Fucking
oops.
who was saying Bethesda games is trash like the rest of us.
And then all of a sudden,
loving Bethesda
has a-
fucking
Oh,
Now he's got a
has
new
a
profile.
no, I know who you're talking
He's a
about.
Bethesda
They have a
fucking
Pip-Boy profile
fan.
picture.
Like, you know what I mean? You're a fraud.
Mm.
I don't know.
No,
Sounds
I know who you
smooth.
guys are talking about
Bethesda,
now.
but now that you're an Xbox, I mean,
I
Super
Boyd's an Xbox
smooth.
fanboy,
Yeah,
and
bro.
Bethesda's been bought out. Someone robot it?
Nah. I'll just say
Can
this,
y'all hear me?
bro. Like,
Yeah, we
Hello, hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good,
smooth.
good, good.
Everyone's
Yeah,
roboting.
super
Hold on,
smooth.
hold on.
super smooth. I think it's you, Chris.
That's probably you, Chris.
No one's lagging from my end.
But yeah,
Yeah, everyone sounds fine for me.
just to wrap up my thought though.
Yeah, wrap up.
I think it's huge, bro. It brings the whole PlayStation,
Is Discord-
the whole next generation. It brings it all together. I also think, bro, we've been talking about this whole Xbox Microsoft thing, like versus Microsoft thing in a whole different. Bro, I think Microsoft is more focused on Game Pass right now, bro. They don't
Oh,
give
yeah.
a fuck about no consoles, bro. Like if it comes out like the PS5 sells 80 million consoles and fucking the Xbox Series X sells 40 million, but Game Pass is used by like 500 million fucking people or some shit like that, bro.
Ooh, that's a lot of people. I know about that
that's a
500
win.
million, but
I'm just saying. I just
Well, I mean,
threw out a
that's
random number. I just threw out a random number. Okay, let's say something more logical. You sell
100
40 million Xbox Series X's or S's, and Game Pass is used by like 50 million people. That's a win, bro.
I'd say a little bit more than that, to be honest.
That's a win.
I think
They're making money either way.
I think Xbox is actually taking this serious. They know they got absolutely destroyed this current gen, and they're coming into next gen. You know, buying all these studios, buying Bethesda. You know what I mean? They ended. Was it the CEO of Microsoft? They're not really not buying any more fucking studios in the future. So I mean,
Well, when I think about it, it's just like, yes, Bethesda, I mean, it's a big move, but it's just a lot of those games that people are looking forward to are not coming out for a while. So this
True.
is
this is a long-term investment.
Yeah,
this is long.
for sure.
This isn't gonna. This won't affect launch or even the first year. This will be a couple,
years
maybe
down the
2 or
line.
yeah,
I
4 or
at
5
least
years.
three. At least three. Yeah,
Three, yeah.
What
So-
I'm
Okay.
wondering is, in regards to like, so is the people who own Bethesda before are they still getting royalties for whatever's being sold right now?
No, they're owned by ZeniMax. So Microsoft
ZeniMax.
bought the parent company of Bethesda. So in turn, they own Bethesda as well.
Yeah.
So it's all
they-
underneath the Microsoft umbrella. So you know,
So they own id, they own fucking Tango
Yeah.
Works, they own
Mhm.
fucking everything that was
they
under
own id
ZeniMax.
software, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
well,
I didn't know
yeah,
that was part of it.
they're
I didn't
part
know
of
that was
Bethesda.
part of it.
Yeah, they're part of
I thought
Bethesda.
that was part of it. I'm tripping. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make
So,
money,
hey, you know
so.
what? Id, since you guys are with Microsoft, go make that fucking Halo Infinite game, bro. Say, fucking,
Dang.
get 343 out of here, bro. Get
Yeah, I was
343 out
gonna
of
say-
here,
Heard it
dog.
here
Oh
first.
my
I was
god,
gonna say,
dude.
if Halo Infinite fails, then IDW or ID Software should make the new Halo game.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Halo
You know
Infinite
what? They
fails, there will
should.
not be any
Fuck
more Halo.
343.
Like, can we talk? There will not be Halo anymore if Infinite fails, bro.
Bro,
Like,
to be honest, when we talking about this, like I don't know when, but like when we say like if not 343, who else would make Halo? Bro, it's
Could be
software.
Yeah,
It's software. Why not?
Crazy.
Okay, can I go next?
It's
Go ahead.
Hey, what,
Okay,
Go ahead.
so-
yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just I think we're forgetting one thing when it comes to Microsoft making this acquisition. Look at what happened with Mojang. Like
Who's that, bro? I don't
Minecraft
know
is
who that
still
is.
on everything.
But
It-
see,
it-
to
nothing's
be fair,
changed.
Minecraft,
to be fair, Minecraft was on the other consoles. Well, I mean,
Before
When
the
Microsoft
acquisition.
bought them.
before the acquisition. Yes.
But even then, like after the acquisition, we got a 3DS version, we got a Switch version. It was still coming
But
to everything.
You know
all
Nintendo and
fairness,
Microsoft are like butt buddies now.
Microsoft for their quarterly reports, even if it's on different systems, they get the quarterly report shows all of the Minecraft users from everything as Xbox users.
Because they use
technically.
Xbox Live.
Yeah,
it does.
exactly.
They use Xbox Live.
Technically, like in their reports, that looks good on them because it's like, hey, we only sold like 3 million on the Xbox One, but look at our concurrent users because we can count all of them.
As Xbox
so-
users.
I don't remember that, but when Xbox bought what's the name, didn't they? Wasn't a part of the deal that they put Microsoft on everything, that they don't hog
It was
don't hog
Xbox Live.
Minecraft.
signing
I'm
into
sorry.
Xbox. I think
Yeah,
it was
that
signing
they
into
don't
Xbox
hog-
Live or something like that.
Yeah, but I thought a part of the deal was like to put Minecraft on everything, not to hog it on one console.
That might have been a deal they
part of the
made.
deal.
I think it just depends. Like, I think, but with Bethesda, it might be different, just because Minecraft is like this. It's a whole. It's in its own category. It's not a single player type game. It's just this create whatever the fuck.
But
Like-
even then, we just had the 2 Ori games come to Switch and Cuphead and
Cuphead,
all these
yeah.
and a
Bro,
bunch of other
Cuphead,
like,
yeah.
Microsoft.
You're right.
exclusives.
You're right. But I mean, but this is
Yeah.
before. This is before they. This is what I'm seeing that now that this has happened. This is before they acquired all these studios. So, from what I'm seeing now, with Microsoft is, and Phil has said this before too. They're trying to compete now. They want these games to be on Xbox. They want a reason for people to buy an Xbox or have play these games on PC. They want people to bring more people or a bigger audience, to Xbox. I can see them turn around and saying, you know what? I know we've been, pretty nice to these other companies like Nintendo and stuff like that, putting our games on. We're not doing that anymore. We got Bethesda now. You know what I mean? Bethesda is big. They're with us.
Yeah,
You want
it's
to play
funny-
the new Fallout game? Guess what? You can't play that bitch on PlayStation
It
5.
ma-
But-
it makes-
but
it
here's-
makes
funny how-
sense
funny how-
because
It's funny how-
Bethesda is like Western media focused, so
Yeah.
and then Microsoft is Western media.
It's
focused
Western,
as
yeah.
well,
So it makes
I mean,
sense. Yeah.
It makes sense, but here's where I'm coming from. Just like Microsoft has had a terrible track record of buying up these companies and just
Yeah, you're
either
right.
like
Rare.
just do yeah.
Rare,
Rare's another
yeah.
Rare's another
Rare.
example.
Yep.
Just
Rare's the biggest
where I'm standing, it's kind of like you got to show me proof that this acquisition actually fucking means something.
I feel like time. I feel like.
Well,
Lily, my
Tyner,
bad.
like it might not be like Rare, because how much worse could Bethesda get?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to turn out like Rare, but I think it's probably going to turn out something like Mojang, where it's like, like Microsoft owns the rights to it, but it's still just going to come out and everything.
I think maybe certain games
I
will,
think they'll be
will-
stupid. I
So-
think Microsoft will
we'll
be
see
stupid to
nuts and
spend.
bolts.
maybe
Because
because
7.5 billion.
Yeah, that's
in
a
the-
lot of
Yeah,
money.
They
Games
spent
on every-
6
I-
billion.
Stupid.
But technically,
I
but we
agree
also
with Jay.
can't.
They're
We
not
also
gonna-
can't forget that we also know that Microsoft is trying to get to the point where we don't care what you're playing it on, because
As long
they've
as
said
you-
that before. As
they
long as
have
you're
said that
playing-
before.
As long
They
as
have-
you
As
got
long as
Game
you're playing
Pass.
our software.
Point exactly. So
Yeah.
like
No, but
it's
Phil
for
said-
Microsoft as a whole is fine. I think. It just shows that there's more. Like it just doesn't prove to me that the Xbox as a console as a
Right, I
platform
think
is going to
as a-
be worth at all. Like I don't think
yeah, at least
them
initially.
buying Bethesda
At
is
least
going to change
initially.
anything.
like I
it-
said, I think whatever's being developed now
Yeah, we'll be on other stuff.
will be on whatever they can put it on. Anything
it
new
just-
that they haven't shown, like Doom. So, for instance, if they show a new Doom, guess what? That's on Xbox.
Yeah, Doom nuts and
I-
bolts.
So, for hey, guys, for context,
Nuts and
Tyler,
bolts.
Lily,
Bruh.
before you go, I just want to say for context, Microsoft bought Mahjong for 2.5 billion. And they just
Mahjong?
bought Bethesda. Yes,
Mojang for 2.5. Yeah.
Mojang.
bad.
I thought you were talking
My bad.
like
My
the
bad, my
the
bad,
fucking,
Mojang, my
the
bad.
fucking Chinese
Mojang.
tile game.
My bad, for 2.5 billion.
What year?
There's no
What-
way they. What year was that? Let me see. It
I
doesn't.
want to know.
2018, I believe.
Damn, that was I thought it was earlier than that. Damn.
I don't know. That's
No,
just what the
it was
article said.
earlier.
See, and
It's
Dank,
probably
Dank
early.
brings up a
Probably
good point.
earlier.
See that, and to see, look, this is Dank brings up a good point. That's why he said case by case basis for
Basis.
games after Deathloop and Ghostwire.
Yeah, it'll
You also
depend
gotta-
on
you also
the,
gotta
it'll
remember-
depend on
You
the
also gotta
game.
remember, Phil has also said this upcoming generation, there's not gonna, you know how they're nice putting games on other consoles. They're not gonna do that anymore. They said they might have some here and there, but their more bigger ones is not gonna be on other consoles. They're not gonna put their fucking
Yeah.
cute indie games
No,
on
'cause-
Switch.
Picks or it didn't happen, Phil.
Well,
Fucking,
well,
there's an
because they're
article,
not
he
they're not
literally said
bringing.
that.
Bro,
Because look at
2.5
Halo.
billion.
You know, they're not bringing that to other consoles. You know what I
Bro,
mean? So
2.5
Bethesda,
billion, bro. 7.5 billion for this, bro. They are not doing that shit. They not Ghostwire, that Ghostwire and that fucking Deathloop game. It's gonna sell better on other
They
consoles.
did it for
right?
Mojang.
I know.
They're
I
still
think
releasing new versions of Minecraft on other
they-
consoles.
because
than
but it's the
Xbox.
same
Yeah.
game. Though. It's the same
Corroborate
game.
actually
Though.
wanna compete now.
Corroborate what Lily is saying. Microsoft themselves, when Cuphead was first getting big, said you will never see this on a Sony console. That's what they said. They
True.
said that themselves.
True,
so
true.
it's just, and then they came out and it's like, oh, well, it's on the Switch now. And then like what, half a year later, it was on the PS4.
They probably saw the sales and like, bro, we gotta release this on other platforms.
So
This shit not selling.
That's what I'm saying. But I
think
feel
we
like
have to
some
get to the
games.
point where we just have to stop thinking about
See, but-
Microsoft is worrying about selling it on their system and knowing if we
Mm.
can sell software on any system, we beat you even if it's not selling it on our system.
Yes and no, but like I said, dude, if I'm buying a company for almost $8 billion, guess
I'm not
what?
putting that bitch
It's
on
not,
no other.
I'm not
That's
putting
what I'm
anything on
saying.
other fucking consoles, dog. That
Not-
stays
not-
on
not-
Xbox. That stays
not-
on my.
Why not? It would make them more money if they put it on more
Not
platforms.
those AAA titles, bro. Not
Yeah,
That's
fucking-
the big
that's
one.
the
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Make
That's
more
the-
money putting it on more.
Yeah, they would probably. That would be
'cause then
kind of
whatever they-
counterintuitive.
Whatever they sell on the PS5 or the Switch's predecessor or the Switch, they're gonna make a percentage off of it, even if it's selling on the other console.
Exactly.
So let me ask
They
you
do
guys.
get
let me
money.
All I'm
ask you
saying-
guys this. So what if the roles were the roles were reversed and Sony bought Bethesda? You guys would say, "Oh no, I think Sony should keep that."
Well,
only on
because
Yeah, because
Sony-
Sony's had a better track record of like
No,
keeping their
but
stuff
also-
exclusive.
So why is it for Xbox they have to put it on everything else? I would defend Xbox because
of their
Xbox-
track record,
Xbox-
Bryce.
Look,
No,
but they're
no,
trying to
no, no.
compete
The
now.
biggest-
So if they're trying to
the
compete
thing
now,
about
guess
Xbox
what?
is
If they want to
they've
compete
always
now, guess
worked-
what?
they've-
Buy a fucking Xbox. That's what
We
they would
talked
say.
about this before. Xbox is more worried about selling their software than they are about selling their hardware. Sony
Yeah.
has
Exactly.
Sony has no choice but to sell their hardware. That, like, you know what I'm
It's true.
saying? So like that's the difference here.
It's getting to a point where it's like, why is there even a fucking separate console at this point? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, it's
There is
also
a
not
point.
It's also not a matter of whether Microsoft shouldn't. It's they wouldn't
Mm.
keep it like exclusive to
And
themselves.
Lily, bro, that question is the reason why it's a console is for people like yourself. You don't
People,
like PC
people who
games.
don't play PC.
You like console games.
yeah,
Because
that's
it's simple.
why
You
the
plug
digital-
into your TV,
Yeah, it's-
HDMI, you're done, and you pop in the
right,
game.
right.
It's for
There's,
the
there's
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
even
people out there
then,
that
like
don't play
it's
PC.
the quote unquote console exclusive games that are on it. And what do we have so far? Fucking Halo.
That's not console
Okay.
exclusive.
That's not
State of
console.
Decay
That's not
3,
even
thank you
console
very much.
exclusive.
Well, technically it
I'm
is because it's only coming on Xbox.
Console exclusive, yes.
Yeah.
PC is technically
Yeah,
not.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay, so it's on
PS.
PC. Yeah, so that's
Yeah, exactly. So like,
it's on PC.
Some
pretty much
Sony games are
everything else
coming
is
on
like a third-party
PC. That's
title,
no
right?
biggie.
How many?
it's
Okay,
just-
William.
it's just
How
weird,
many?
like
How many PS4 games can you count on your hand that are coming to the PC without it being stream based?
I legit don't keep track of Sony's garbage. Okay.
No, you can't even count 5, bro. You can't
It's
even
just
count
one.
5. That's
You
what I'm
can't
saying.
count one.
It's literally one.
It's literally one. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say it like
Two.
they've done that a
Two.
lot.
Horizon
Yeah, Death
Zero
Stranding
Dawn
and-
Death Stranding.
Oh, Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, Death
What
Stranding
about
and then
that,
Horizon.
What about that new game that you like, Demon Souls?
Demon Souls is not.
We don't know.
No. We talked about that last week. They didn't mean to say a lot of the games were also coming to the PC during their show.
Yeah, those were mistakes.
Yeah.
Apparently, those were
Yeah.
mistakes. That was a whole big ass mess. I don't know.
Yeah.
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 But before anyone else goes, Alan, how do you feel about this whole Bethesda?
My bad, Alan,
team?
bro.
But,
We get rowdy, bro.
I know
We
you're
get
you're a guest, and I'm sorry about this. You know, we can get out of hand sometimes.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
let you go.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it is very big for Microsoft. Like, I remember on Monday, like, I was at work, and then one of my friends was texting me saying, "Hey, you're not gonna believe this. Microsoft acquired Bethesda." And I was like, "Really?" And so I checked, and it was like, "Wow, okay, Microsoft making big moves." I mean, I think, yeah, I think like, I think they will probably be really good exclusives on Microsoft side with Bethesda.
So let me ask you this: anything that's being developed now that hasn't been shown yet, do you think it'll be on all consoles, or do you think it's going to just be on Xbox, Series X, and PC?
I feel like it'll probably be just on Microsoft, or I mean, on Xbox and PC.
Yeah. See. Just like
I
how
think
Days
certain
did,
games
but-
will come on
Or maybe
Switch.
what they could do is, maybe they can have it be on, like, it'll probably be like a console exclusive for like a year, and then afterwards they'll release it on PC.
They could do that,
True,
but I don't know,
true.
man. Like if you made an investment of almost $8 billion for a company to
$8
make
billion,
games
bro.
for you, would you let the company that you own make games for other consoles and make their money?
I mean, they technically do it anyways.
I mean, but now though, since like I said, Xbox is trying to compete, Microsoft is
It
trying
really
to
comes
compete.
down to like, let's see what they're gonna do. Because I feel like
Saying
some,
that they wouldn't,
I definitely
but
feel like they're
I-
gonna make some games for certain type of platforms, like Doom. Like for example, the next Doom after Doom Eternal, we might see that one come on like Switch 2, for example, and PC.
No, Xbox
They're running-
only, bro. They're
So,
not gonna let
Prez,
Even if it came to
my
Switch,
do
my
run a
question
140
to you then, Prez, is
10
how are they
frames.
not competing even if they are selling it on every console? How are they not competing? They're getting money from those software
because they
sales.
want, because yes, while Microsoft has all the money in the world, maybe they actually do want to compete and actually have more of their consoles being bought. So if you make those
So they
games-
make
if
more
you
money,
those
which does
games
make sense,
exclusive
actually.
exclusive on Xbox only. Guess what? You have to buy an Xbox, like how you said. Not all these
That
other
was the
people are going to buy
point. Why would they be
PCs.
releasing all these big time Microsoft titles to the PC the same day?
Because we know fucking that what you call it,
So,
that Xbox
because
One,
you
Xbox
wanna know
One
why
now,
that
not the
is?
next gen
Because
Xbox.
even if people are
It's
buying
not
it on
making
Game
money, so they
Pass,
do
they're
that.
still making money. That's what I'm saying. How are they? They're not losing even if they decide to put it on other consoles.
Exactly.
I don't understand why you're saying not compete. They'd still
So-
be competing
So
even
let me
if
ask
they
you
bought
this.
it
So let me
on
ask
other
you this.
consoles.
Let me ask you this. So
Go ahead.
yes, Game Pass is cheap, but
Yeah.
fucking, you look at it this way.
Heh,
Game
butt
Pass is
fucking.
cheap. Blah blah blah.
Jesus.
And then you have fucking. I can't even say this.
Bro.
Is that- is-
Came out of nowhere.
All right.
I can't
You
even
really
fucking.
got
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Damn.
Dank said different higher up philosophy between Rare acquisition and Bethesda acquisition. I understand the other side, but they see their metric. Any multiplayer focused game could be multi-plat. Just the question is the single player huge games. I don't know, man. I think Xbox would be like, nah, you got to get Game Pass or have an Xbox. Or
No, I do agree with that, with what you're
True.
saying, Prez, but I definitely think some games will be on other platforms, including PC and like and Nintendo stuff.
Whatever's being developed right now, will be on other consoles.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they
Future-
confirmed
future
that. I'm
projects.
talking about,
Yeah,
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
most likely
future
PC.
releases.
Xbox only.
Hold on.
I don't know,
Yo,
honestly.
no,
I
yo,
got money
yo,
on that bitch.
hold on.
Like, guaranteed,
So,
dog.
Prez, I'm with Prez. I think, but what I think they go, because since they said they didn't say yes after these games that's developed right now, everything else they didn't definitively say everything else is gonna be on Microsoft. So what I think they're gonna do, those smaller
Case-by-case
games,
basis.
The
yes,
smaller
those
games will be on other
gonna
things.
come to other
Exactly,
things.
like I
Yeah,
said, it will be
I
coming on
agree with
PC
that.
and
The
Switch.
Doom, bro, the
The
fucking
Dooms,
Elder
the
Scrolls,
Fallouts, the Elder
the
Scrolls.
Fallout.
I disagree with Doom. I think
those
Doom's gonna
three
come on
series will
PC.
not be coming to
I think those
PS5.
will strictly
don't
be
No,
a
yeah, I
Microsoft
definitely agree with
I
that.
don't
PC
Like
and-
Bethesda
So-
games after the
I
two
agree.
are not going to come out on
I agree with
PlayStation
that.
ever again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But like PC
So
and
I
Nintendo do
still
have a
think
slight
it-
chance since they have good partners and PC's like a wide like range with Steam and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, like
The
I
one,
said, like,
So
the
I
one
still think-
elephant
I
in
still
the
think
room
it's-
that we didn't talk about is what if somewhere in the deal Bethesda was like, we don't mind if you buy us out, but we also don't want you trying to keep our games only to your console or just.
That could be one thing we should
Or
factor
we-
in too.
True.
Actually,
I mean, we
That
don't know
could
the
be-
full
that
extent of
could
the
be just-
details.
that could be another part of the contract that we.
Yeah,
have
we don't
no
know the
idea
and
details.
plus,
about.
based off what
But if-
Microsoft has
if-
done currently, they
Would
don't mind putting
Bethesda
games on other
truly-
platforms. Like they fucking give Halo to PC and that kind of shit.
But would Bethesda truly have a say in that because they bought out their mother company in ZeniMax?
True.
Well, I guess
Bethesda
ZeniMax
still
would have
has-
say on
I
that
think they would
one.
have a
Still
say in
have,
that.
like,
Like,
a
oh,
say
but you know,
in
ZeniMax
that.
could have just emailed all the companies that are under them. Hey, by the way, Microsoft bought us out.
You think they just pulled them
What to
under
do?
the table and said, "Okay, Microsoft pulled us out"? No, I think this is a deal
Bought
that's
us
been
out.
in the making. I don't think it was like some sort of surprise. I don't think that was the case.
All
But
I'm
like I
saying
said,
is that I
I
think
do
it's
agree
possible.
that some games will be exclusive on Microsoft's new machine. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm
We'll see.
saying it's still possible that for something like this to happen, but it's just due to their track record. It's like show me proof that it will happen.
I also
Like,
think
it's
they will
possible, but I'm
make
doubtful of it.
they will release
I-
games on other platforms too, other
Well,
than
man, I
PlayStation.
feel
They're not
I
going to
feel
release
like-
anything on PlayStation.
I think Lily's
like-
Mojang comparison is not valid, bro, because they bought them for $2.5 million. They just bought Bethesda.
No, 2.5 billion.
Billion.
I'm just saying when it comes to them.
Yeah. It's too
I'm
much
just saying
money,
when it
bro.
comes to them acquiring companies in general, they've just like done like stupid nutty shit with it, and I just don't see them
Not
doing-
really. They're making
We'll
shit
see
ton
what
from
happens because
Minecraft.
I'm gonna be real.
Look at
Look
what they did to Rare. Look at what they fucking.
That's
did to Rare.
one company, one mistake from the 1990s. They fucked up. This is 2020.
Mojang.
Move the fuck on.
Hey, Tanner, have you ever thought that maybe Rare deserved it?
Oh my god!
Damn.
Shut the fuck up, Richard.
so this is what I'm
And
trying to
Nintendo
say.
should buy Rare back.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say because like us, not everyone has PCs, right?
Mhm.
So if you put the games only on Xbox and PC and Game Pass, whether you buy them on Game Pass, rent it on
Yeah.
Game Pass or whatever, or buy the actual game itself, and people don't have a lot of PCs, I don't like PCs. I'm not trying to deal with all that buying all that expensive. I just want to buy the console. That forces people to buy more Xboxes because I love Doom and it's not on Sony console or anything else anymore. I'm gonna buy an Xbox. I ain't trying to buy no PC. I know a thing about making a PC. This brings more money to Microsoft.
No, yeah, I agree.
Guess what?
That would
People are gonna
that would
have to buy
potentially
the
happen.
console for people who aren't PC savvy or people who don't have PCs. So that's why I'm looking at it in the way of like, okay, if I'm buying this company at 7.5 billion, guess what? I don't give a fuck about fucking making more or having more sales on other consoles. I want them to buy our console. I want them to play on Xbox. If you have
Okay.
a PC, that's fine. You can buy it on PC. You can buy it on
Yeah,
Game Pass.
they're definitely not going to
Yeah,
release
look,
games on
okay, okay, okay.
PlayStation.
Guess what?
That I will
Buy a fucking
freaking
Xbox.
fully.
Hold up.
Buy an
Hold up.
Xbox, dog.
If that was
Fucking-
the case, why would they even allow people to get it on PC? Why not just put it
No.
on the Series X?
Okay. I got a better way to kind of go around with this.
You're not clearly
Has there been
what I'm saying.
an example of a first party company buying up a well known third party company and actually making it just like it? This is the thing that was a third party thing, but now it's exclusive to
Yeah,
to
Nintendo
us.
Bayonetta done.
No, well, they didn't buy
Nintendo-
Platinum Games.
They did buy it.
But it's only
Wanna-
exclusive on Nintendo's
3.
system still.
2 and 3.
It's still
Two
it's still-
and three, not Bayonetta
Exactly.
Still
1.
partial,
Yeah,
the
I
Bayonetta
I will
IP is
say
still partially
there's-
owned by Sega.
There's been another instance.
Monolith,
of
I think. Was it
Microsoft-
Monolith?
Microsoft is
Monolith.
another one too.
There's been another instance of Microsoft buying a game company and running it into the ground, and another one of those game companies was Double Fine that made the Psychonauts series.
Oh fucking hell, that's right.
They ran that company into the absolute ground because
Wow.
I'm looking at some of these games and it's just a full list of trash, dude. Like, it is just a full
Exhibit
list
C.
of
To be fair,
trash.
And to be
Xbox
fair,
is
like
bad.
I even said it in the Discord that Microsoft has a possibility of ruining Bethesda too, because they could be like the instance with Rare. They bought Rare out, and what did we
What?
get?
But I
Fucking
don't
Sea
see
of
Well,
Thieves.
I don't
the
think it'll be the same case here. I think
The reputation of Bethesda is
It's
not the same
bigger.
as Rare.
It's not really
No,
good
it's not
anymore.
bigger,
You're
but-
right. You're right.
Like
Well,
Rare
there was
was,
also the example of Double Fine too.
well, like with Rare was loved. Bethesda is like, ugh.
They're loved too. They got.
Are they?
I don't like Bethesda.
now,
So,
now, bro.
they also
Bethesda
buy-
now is
Now,
not
not
loved.
really.
Bethesda
They
fan.
also
People
buy
really like Doom, George.
I mean, Doom,
Exile,
but that's one game,
Exile
though.
Entertainment, and I am literally not recognizing anything here. I don't know.
Fallout
anything
76,
here.
bro?
Like,
And
Like, people-
like I said, and I'm gonna be
I mean, there's also Quake
your guys'
too.
side for this one too. Look at the
Bro,
studios
nobody
they
cares
bought,
about
like
Quake.
Ninja Theory and stuff like
Right.
that. Yeah, they're making Hellblade 2, but what else did they make? Bleeding Edge? Why is Microsoft having these guys make these games?
Masterpiece.
Or Obsidian?
Fuck it, Richard.
I forgot the
Grounded?
game existed.
Grounded? Was that one game? Grounded Obsidian's making? They make
Yeah.
they're having all these developers making
they
these
bought-
weird
Make
fucking games.
crap.
They
Ah.
bought Obsidian in November 10th. Has any game come out after November 10th
Outer
that
Worlds?
has been on another console? Is my
Outer
question.
Worlds?
Well, the Outer Worlds was
The Other Worlds was out was
already being made and already almost
Yeah.
out anyway, so
So,
that
yeah,
doesn't
so
count. That
that
doesn't,
doesn't
count.
count.
Other than
Oh,
that,
yeah,
no.
Outer Worlds, Grounded, and then Grounded and Avowed is showing just for the Windows and Series X.
Oof. I don't
But
know. It's
I-
just
I think this is, like I said, for a lot of us here, we're not really big Bethesda fans, except William probably. You
I don't even
know,
like
but,
Bethesda. don't even say that shit.
You only like Bethesda on Switch.
No, I don't.
It's more like
I
like
don't. I
Bethesda.
only like Doom, and that's it. Wolfenstein trash, Skyrim
Doom's fine.
trash, Fallout boring as fuck. Like, come
well,
on.
'cause look, Bethesda's also made Dishonored. You know, they published that.
Dishonored's okay. Okay, you know what?
I
You're
never
right.
played
do
Dishonored,
like
so I can't judge that one.
What about
I never
what about
played- I
Prey?
played the second one, I
Who
played
the
the
fuck
first
played
one.
Prey?
N-
Did anybody
not
play
me.
Prey?
Trash to her.
Prey was
my
pretty
friend- my
mediocre.
friend- my
What
friend
about
has-
Rage? Anybody play
Yeah,
Rage?
Rage,
Nope.
Rage 2.
They also published The Evil Within.
The
I
Evil
don't like
Within.
Evil Within. I don't like that. I tried them. They're
Oh,
fucking trash.
So most
they're
of these
trash.
franchises, people are like. I mean, Dishonored. People like
Oh,
Doom. People like.
So Compulsion Games is another one they bought out, which made
And people like
We
Quake
Happy
too. Come on, George.
Few, We Happy Few, and
I'm just saying, like, people don't really
Darksiders.
talk about it. I mean, it's
Wait,
not really
haven't-
something, you know.
They have an entire event called QuakeCon, George. What are you talking
didn't they
about?
make
You know, my Twitter timeline, so
Didn't they
it's-
just make a Darksiders game that came to the Nintendo? Wasn't there just a newer
What?
Darksiders game that just came to the Switch?
Darksiders 3, right?
I don't
Genesis.
fucking know. I don't play Darksiders, so.
I don't play that shit
I'm
either.
looking at all of this, so it's like I'm looking at the evidence here
Darksiders
that
owned by
even
THQ though.
That's THQ
Yeah,
Nordic,
it's
yeah.
THQ Nordic, yeah.
Compulsion, but Compulsion Games is the one that made it, and it says that they were bought by them, by Microsoft.
Probably now.
Darksiders 3?
But these Darksider games are probably being developed.
Maybe
already,
the
so
older
maybe-
ones, but this new one, the newer one, was made by Gunfire Game, a different company.
So
I don't know.
Yes, Microsoft buying Xbox. Microsoft buying. God damn it! Microsoft buying
They would be stupid enough to do that. though. They buying their own system.
Breaking news for $0.5 billion.
You heard it here
Microsoft is officially owning Xbox brand.
Yeah.
But
Tell me Sony buys
Turn 10
PlayStation.
Studios only made
But-
Forza.
everyone agrees that this is a big move by Microsoft, right?
Yes, because they're
Whether
definitely
we're-
going to release
Maybe.
future
Right.
games
It has the
on
potential
every
to be,
platform
I guess.
but Sony's
money.
machine. I will say that right now.
It shows that Microsoft can spend money, I guess. If you mean if that's what you mean by big.
This is
move.
a big
we'll see
move.
how it benefits them. Because honestly, like I said, like in the short term, this is not benefiting them.
Yeah,
this
in
is
the
long
long term,
term.
like I said,
This is
4 or
long
5 years on the line, this will definitely benefit them. That's a lot of money. to
We'll
spend
see,
on Bethesda. I wouldn't spend that money on Bethesda, but
Fuck
hey,
no.
it is what it is, right? Like,
Stupid
and
Microsoft. bro.
So
I mean,
we're gonna get to our
Microsoft's
last
desperate.
topic, and we're
Oh, yeah.
sticking with Microsoft. And we've talked about this briefly on a podcast months ago.
Hey, I think
Rumors
we're
that-
buffering again.
Never
Huh?
mind. The Heat won. The Heat won.
The Heat won.
The Heat won, yep. They did.
Oh man, I guess I was entirely wrong about the Celtics and the Lakers being in the finals. I will take it. I'll admit that. You know,
Yeah,
but
let us
you
down
know what
again.
this tells me? This tells me
The stream.
Lakers
Wait.
perform.
The stream's down again.
It's buffering.
It was
I
buffering.
don't
Just
think that
refresh
Heat-
refresh the
Refresh the
Refresh.
Just hit play and pause. You should be fine. But
Lakers versus Heat, bro.
Lakers in 4. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh shit!
I don't.
Lakers getting
yeah,
another ring.
I honestly saw.
Bam is not
I
stopping
saw-
AD, bro. I'm sorry,
I
bro.
saw
No,
Boston
AD
being-
on
I
fire.
saw Boston being a better matchup for.
Yeah, I
for
think so
the
too.
Lakers.
I would like to
My home-
congratulate
my home city.
the Heat for giving the Lakers a win, bro.
But
Oh, shit.
we're gonna our last topic. We're gonna stick with Microsoft, and we're gonna go with the rumor that's probably not true, but it's been swirling around. and that's Microsoft. And we talked about this briefly a few months ago on an episode of the podcast. I'm not sure which episode. We've done 32. Y'all might have to go look for that. Sega. There is rumors floating around that Microsoft is looking to acquire Sega.
Not
Now,
happening.
this fucking move, if it was true, is game industry changing, bro. Bigger than Bethesda, dude. This will shake the gaming industry. If Microsoft came out and said, you know what, we'll give you guys $10 billion. We want you under us. You
Isn't
know what
Bethesda
I mean?
a bigger company? They have more profits than what Sega does, though. I mean,
But I look at Sega as more popular than Bethesda, to me at least. Maybe nowadays it's probably Bethesda, but Sega.
Resident
Microsoft
Evil.
bought-
Sega is Resident
No,
Evil.
that's
That's
China.
Capcom.
Oh, my bad. My bad. So Sonic. What else?
Sonic,
The Monkey Ball series, Crazy
Persona.
Taxi, the Yakuza
Panzer-
series,
Panzer Dragoon.
One more time.
It would be
Shin
Sonic.
Megami
It would
Tensei.
be
Shin Megami
Megami
Tensei, Persona.
Persona, Catherine.
Yes, that's
Wouldn't it technically be Bayonetta too?
Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, Bayonetta.
Partially, yeah.
They're
Yeah,
partially
it's
owned by Sega. Yeah.
Yeah, owns that
And
franchise.
you know how Microsoft is, you feel, fuck it. I'm gonna call him something else. So Big Daddy Phil was going to Japan, talking to Sega, trying to get, the Eastern audience to get more attracted to Xbox, by visiting Sega and this stuff like that. What if Microsoft buys Sega and comes out and says, you know what? I want all your games to be on Xbox and PC only. So yeah, SMT5 will be on the Switch after that deal for exclusive for a year, but we'll bring it on Xbox later. I want Persona 6 on Xbox. I want Valkyria Chronicles 5, Sonic Adventure games. I want to revive some old franchises like Jet Set Radio. Fucking what else can they bring back, dude?
Sky
Fucking
Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia.
Monkey
Fucking-
Ball.
They can bring
Monkey Ball.
Monkey Ball.
I said that. I would love to have
They
that
can
come
bring
back.
up-
Samba de Amigo Knights.
Panzer
Yeah,
Dragoon.
Choo Choo Rocket.
They can bring
Well, Panzer Dragoon's kind of already back.
yeah,
Space Channel 5.
yeah. See,
So
they
Space
can
Jam.
they can bring all these franchises back or franchises that are popular right now
Golden Axe.
onto Xbox
not that
Xbox
one.
Yeah,
only
Golden Axe. Yeah.
to have the Eastern audience actually have to buy an Xbox.
But
Yeah.
How do you guys
the,
feel
que-
about that?
the question is, like, would they revive those franchises though?
Most likely,
If
yeah.
they're
I
not
don't
doing
know.
it now, they probably won't do it. Just
yeah, they
But
would-
Hypothetically though, they own a lot of IPs that people love that would love.
can I
people
go
love to bring
first
that
on this
back.
one?
Or they would love to have Persona, bro. Like you think about it, okay, Xbox is gonna be like, nah. Persona 6, bro, fuck all that shit. That shit ain't not touching no fucking Sony console. Put that bitch on the Xbox Series X, bro.
That's crazy.
No. You guys
What?
want Sonic Adventure 3? You guys been crying for Sonic Adventure 3?
Yo, I'd be down
No,
for that.
that's not
I'd be down for
happening.
that.
Hell no.
Hey,
That's not
chill,
fucking
bro.
happening.
Let
Okay.
me
That's
fucking
No.
I'm
dream,
gonna
bro. Let
destroy
me
hope
dream,
right now.
bro.
It's
Let me
not
dream.
happening.
Dude, I don't care.
Let me
What,
dream, bro.
dude, I don't care. I don't care what the Sonic game is called. I just want it to be good.
Let me go in on this.
Wow,
And I have a
you're
question.
you're asking for too much, Richard.
I have a question.
My bar is so
So,
low.
Good Sonic game.
If I'm
It's
Sega,
possible.
and I looked up, I couldn't find like exact numbers, but Sega's company worth is somewhere between 3 and 5 billion, or 3 and 6 billion, when I last looked, or at least to current date. So, if I'm Sega,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at this in regards to I want the games to continue to sell because I'm going to get royalties off of this, and I want could preserve our franchise even though we're being bought out. Look at the leeway Square Enix has tried to give to Microsoft, and look at what it's netted them. If I'm Sega, why would I trust Microsoft, who literally can't sell even big name Square Enix titles, to sell my Eastern, for my Japanese focused titles on my system? Why, if I'm Sega, what confidence would they have in that deal?
Because it's on everything. So if Square Enix games are all on PS4 and Xbox, of course people are gonna buy it on PS4. But if you buy out Sega and go out and say like, you know what, bro? You know what? All these games are gonna be on Xbox only, so we can actually get more people to buy an Xbox. People like more Eastern developed games. We own Sega now. Guess what? Like Bethesda, buy a fucking Xbox, bro. I'm just gonna say like,
Well,
dude,
If you want to play
with
Persona,
go ahead.
buy an Xbox.
it makes more sense because we said they're both Western companies. With Sega, it really wouldn't make sense because, I mean, yeah, you would have to buy an Xbox, but with Xbox fans, they're the ones that are gonna buy a Series X regardless of what they see. They're already in. They already got their pre-order. Would they buy Sega games? You know what I mean? Would
That's what I'm saying.
they buy Persona?
I mean,
Would they buy?
Let me ask you guys this. So, like, I mean, Persona 5, one of the fucking the greatest JRPG of all time, obviously.
You gotta think about it though. Like Persona 5, yeah, amazing. Persona 5 Royal, even better somehow. Fucking amazing.
It sold a couple million, obviously, but here's the thing, though. People,
Yeah.
if it comes on Xbox still gonna make that money from their consoles and probably sell a couple million from that bitch. So they still gonna make money regardless.
Bro,
Bro,
I'll say
I
this.
want that physical copy of Persona 6
Persona-
if it came on Xbox.
Yeah, but not
Persona
everyone
on
does.
PlayStation sold what, a couple million?
Couple mil.
On
I think, 3 or 4
PlayStation.
mil.
On Xbox, bro? How many do you think it'll sell, bro?
So, but here's
That's
the thing, though.
what I'm
That
saying. Yeah,
three-
I agree.
that
I
three
agree
or
with
four-
Jordan.
Being on
that three-
PlayStation
that
is
three or
almost
four
No,
million,
bro.
million,
It
though.
would not. It would
Let
go
me
back
ask you
to
this.
how it used to
So do you
sell, bro.
think? So
But
do you
that 3
think
or
just
4
because it
million-
went
that loves
from-
Persona, guess what? If they're strictly console people or or PC, they're still
Probably
gonna buy it.
build
They're
a
gonna
PC.
Hold on.
They
But
don't have to buy an
Switch
Xbox,
fans,
bro.
Switch fans invalidate that because look, Nintendo Switch users refuse to buy a PS4 just to play Persona. So your argument is kind of flawed right there. 'Cause
You got-
people,
yeah, you
people
gotta
will not.
remember
Yeah.
Are hardcore console fans that will stick to that war, bro.
will
That like,
literally
I'm
stick
not
to
buying.
that
I'm
war.
boycotting. Fuck that. I'm not
I
buying
got
an
a few
Xbox.
things to say.
You know what I mean? I guarantee you on Twitter they'll do that. They'll start a
Not to
movement.
mention,
There's gonna be a
another
hashtag.
elephant
Half the
in the
people that say
room-
they ain't gonna buy shit, gonna buy that bitch on Xbox and buy an Xbox anyway.
I mean, that
There's
is
no way
true.
in hell
That
you
is,
guys
there are
can
some
say
fake shit there
if-
too.
After the fucking
if
huge
that was the
success that
truth,
Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal was, that people wouldn't buy an Xbox if Persona 6 was an Xbox only.
if that was the
That's
truth,
no fucking way.
Persona
People
5
would buy
Strikers would have
Xbox
sold
Series X
like
if they had to.
crazy, and all these Switch users would have been able to play Persona 5 by now. Like if your logic was the case, bro, PS4 fucking console sales would have went up by like 3 or 4 million just by Switch users trying to play Persona, bro. I don't think that logic applies here. People will go down to the nitty gritty. Like, no, I'm not buying that shit because let's think about this.
I beg to
Everybody
differ,
thinks-
bro. I would buy an Xbox,
But-
bro, to play Persona
But
6.
Yeah,
this is
we
what-
would.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody's encouraging this, but we always thought about monopolies as a bad thing. Microsoft is literally getting to the point where they're trying to monopolize the gaming industry, and people are egging them to do it. Why are we egging them to try to monopolize the gaming industry?
Because you got
Because
people like
everyone made
you
a
got
fun of
competition
Xbox for
makes
having
the-
no
but
games.
competition
So now
makes
that they
the
have
game-
games, now
the
people
game-
are like, oh shit. But this is the thing though, and I'm not like, this is not on you, but I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying, oh, Sony fanboys in particular, these fucking ponies. I was seeing here saying, oh, Xbox got no games. I wish they would actually compete with us. Guess what? When Bethesda was bought, these motherfuckers are shaking in their boots, bro. If Sega was bought, guess what, dog? They'd be fucking even more
But is
worried,
that
bro.
good for the gaming industry, though?
But
as a
people
whole?
want people want competition, though, right?
But
People
it-
want
but-
competition.
but
though.
is that the way to do it,
If
though?
we're talking about competition, this is hurting the competition, if anything, because if you have one company, look at what AT&T did back in the early 2000s. They went from US West, they went to then to Singular, then they bought out Singular, then AT&T, and then they eventually got shut down for what was it, like
Hey,
5?
bro, I don't
6,
appreciate
7
that, bro,
years?
because you know I work
Hey,
for
bro,
them now, bro.
this is a
So, let me
hardworking
ask you guys this.
employee
But
right
no,
here,
no,
bro.
no, no,
This.
but this is
Hardworking
the
ass.
truth. But that it was ruining the phone industry for a while because they were literally just buying out as many of the phone industries as they can.
Yeah, I feel like too.
Literally,
And at
people-
one point, iPhone was strictly with AT&T.
Yeah,
So-
AT&T.
And I was
Yeah, I
like,
remember about that
Everybody
story
hated
too,
it.
actually.
Everybody hated. They wanted to use it on other shit.
So this is my thing. We shouldn't be getting to the point where we're encouraging, oh look, keep buying out companies left and right. Xbox, keep on doing this, keep on doing this. This doesn't create competition. Competition means that it's a level playing field for more developers to do it, right? This is what we were just talking about last week.
Yeah, that's
This-
true.
this
Let
kills-
me
kills
but let me ask
competition,
you
if
guys this. Let
anything.
me ask you guys this real quick. What do we praise Nintendo and Sony for having?
Exclusives, but those exclusives.
So now that now that they bought Bethesda, and now the rumor
But-
about them buying Sega,
This
they'll
is di-
have exclusives. So
this-
why
but
is
this
it
is
wrong now
different.
all of a
This-
sudden? Why
this
is
is
it wrong
different,
that they're
though.
actually buying-
Because
they're
because
buying
Nintendo and
to get
Sony aren't buying.
exclusives?
They have their own. They have their own
Exclusive.
first
It's an
party.
exclusive sell console. So why is it now
But
a
you
bad
have to
thing
think
It's
that
about it.
different,
they're trying
though.
to get
No,
exclusive?
it shows
Think about
that
it. That's
Hey, one at a time. One at a
That's
time. One at a time.
That
yo.
shows the difference between buying your franchise and building it, because Sony,
It don't
all
matter
of
'cause
Sony's,
money makes
all of
money
Sony's,
talks, bro. Money makes the
Nintendo
world
and,
go round.
but
So
that's
guess what?
but this is what I'm saying. That's not good for the gaming industry, because you're just saying that with enough money you could just buy up the gaming industry. It doesn't matter what kind of games you're putting out or what quality of games you're putting out. You buy enough developers, it's not going to matter what you put out because you have all these developers. That's not good for competition.
Because then you'll only have one choice, and that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
It's not a good
And
thing.
if you think about,
Everyone makes fun of
hold on,
Xbox for
hold
not
on.
having games.
But
And
yeah,
now
but
that they're
because,
because their
releasing
first
all
party
these
taking
exclusives,
the
now it's
trash.
One at a time, guys.
Yeah, because they don't.
they
have
want their first party titles to come from Microsoft Studios, just like Sony's first party titles either come from Santa Monica or
Guerrilla
what is
Games.
the other big? Oh, Guerrilla
San-
Games. That's what I'm saying. Those
San Diego too, right? Was it one
in San Diego, those companies all started and built within PlayStation. Microsoft is just like, hey, I'm gonna buy the Miami Heat, and I'm just gonna go pick this player
Right.
and this player, and we're gonna buy a championship.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. This is exactly
you
what
know.
this
Well,
is.
well, can I say something?
No.
To help to like argue on Prez's behalf, bro. Like, I get what you're saying. I understand what Prez and Clueless are saying. Like, it's different because Nintendo and Sony built their franchise. But what did people say when Sony bought? Was it Insomniac? Is that Spider-Man?
Insomniac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't saying that when Sony bought Insomniac. Y'all was like, oh, bro, good shit, Sony. Now Microsoft might be trying to buy Sega. Now it's like, no, bro, that's unfair. Spider-Man games are strictly on.
But Insomniac was
PlayStation
known
platforms.
for doing PlayStation games originally, though, Jay.
Yeah,
made
they were
fucking-
exclusive.
made that one
Trilogy.
game on Xbox
Sega-
exclusive.
Sega doesn't release
What was
games
that
on
one game on
Xbox.
Xbox? That's what,
Sunset Overdrive.
yeah, Sunset Overdrive.
Sega
Yeah.
never released games on Xbox, Tyner.
Huh?
So
No,
Sega,
no,
Sega
no,
never
no,
released
no,
games. On,
Insomniac.
They weren't exclusively
no, I know.
known for
No,
making
no.
games on Xbox.
Lily said that, but Insomniac was known for making PlayStation games. I was like, well, Sega never released a game on Xbox.
Well,
So
they're
that
not
point
known
doesn't
for
matter.
And they did,
releasing-
and they did some exclusives too, but that's not the
They sold
point.
terribly, bro.
I understand. I understand where you guys are coming from, but like it's just saying like we're all victims of it. We roast Xbox because they got no exclusives, but now they're trying to make the big money moves to acquire these exclusives. and now
Potentially,
everyone's
the
like,
big money
no,
moves.
This
no,
isn't
no,
the-
don't do that. Don't do it.
But this isn't the way to do it, in my opinion. I don't think it's the way
Could
to
it be
do
better? Maybe, yeah.
Tough shit, dog. That's how.
I mean, I don't got shit to say. I'm
But
just
I
saying,
kind of
bro.
agree
Like,
with Jay though, because like, why are we bitching about Sony buying shit and when Microsoft does is a fucking crime?
Yeah.
Exactly.
well, Sony bought one studio.
Okay.
They didn't
And
buy
guess
a whole
what?
ass
Microsoft
company.
bought one
Hold on,
too much
Let's think about
studios.
it. We were
that we're talking
earlier
about.
the fact that, and I said it earlier, that what if Sony bought Konami? Konami has made system for all developers. They've made games for all developers. Where have they
That'd be a
sold
big
better?
move. That'd be-
Sony.
that-
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you buy out a company that's been selling well on the entire gaming platform to consolidate for yourself? The companies that
Exclusives, bro.
Sony brought
Exclusives
out,
make- move
but this,
consoles, bro.
but this is what I'm saying. The companies that Sony bought out were already being basically only sold on PlayStation. That's the biggest sales that they were coming from. Metal Gear did not sell like crazy until Metal Gear Solid.
True.
But then
Insomniac
again,
games
but you get
did not sell like crazy until it was the PS3 era, right?
PS4 because I think
PS4.
I don't know if they made any PS3 games. I know they made Sunset Overdrive, and now that's an exclusive still on Xbox and PC.
Didn't
So-
they do Spyro on PS1, or is that separate?
Yes, it. No, that was. I think that was Insomniac.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
They did
But
Spyro on
Spyro
PS1.
was also on the It was also on the Xbox, and so was Crash. And if I think back on it, the original Xbox had Microsoft. It probably had Crash and Spyro, and they both probably sold terribly on the original Xbox.
I feel.
I mean,
I
like I said,
Like
you know,
I understand
So-
where you and Prez are coming from.
people.
So I have
Like,
I have
I'm
a
more on the
different.
Sam Prez's side, actually.
Go ahead,
I have a
Ludwig.
kind of a I have a kind of a
It's a
different
great, hey, it's
stance.
a great debate because you know both people are standing firm on what they believe. Like, yeah, I roast Xbox, but like I said, why everyone, like even me, we all make fun of seeing Xbox. Ain't got no
Exactly.
fucking
I make fun of them
Xbox
for
ain't
having
got
no
fucking
fucking
games.
games.
Now they're
Xbox
trying to
don't
make the
allow
most to
studios
get
to
these
put out
games,
something
and now it's like,
better.
oh no, because no, it's not.
Okay.
right.
Well,
It's
why
not
wouldn't?
like-
Why
So-
would
With,
wait,
with,
hold
with
on,
them
hold on.
buying
Let me go.
Bethesda,
Hey,
it
hey,
most
hey,
likely
let-
means
let-
only a
let-
shit ton of games
Yeah,
coming
let
out,
Ludwig go,
potentially.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
Ludwig go.
just so I just had. There's two things that I want to bring up with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Number one, like, even if this was to happen, there is no fucking way that Microsoft would leave money on the table and not have a Sonic the Hedgehog game get released on a Nintendo platform. Like, that's just that just seems stupid to me. Sonic games sell the best. Like, if they were gonna do a Sonic Adventure 3, why the fuck would they not have it on a Nintendo platform if they had the choice to do so?
I mean, they shouldn't release a new Sonic game anyway.
A lot of Sonic,
And also,
in the series.
Billy
Microsoft.
is right. A lot of Sonic fans are huge Nintendo fans.
Our
Yeah.
Nintendo
Yeah.
as well.
And secondly,
Unfortunately.
I
Secondly,
see.
like-
I see it as in like, hey, Sonic Adventure 3 is coming out. We ain't gonna put it on anything
Oh,
else
there's
but
not
Xbox.
gonna
So
be
guess
a
what?
Adventure
Buy an
3.
Xbox, bro.
Yeah, we
That's how
got
it
that
is.
already.
It's
That was
not
our
gonna-
pitch.
You
That's
don't
not-
think that
Oh,
these
God.
Nintendo fans will sit there and talk about break-free Sonic Adventure 3?
Oh,
And that,
Bro,
like,
oh yeah, they,
So here's my biggest. But hold up.
Yeah.
One at a time. One at a time, yo. One at a
Let
time.
me get this out real quick. Here's the thing about this. Switch bitches
Mm-hmm.
defend Xbox all the time. Am I right? They literally will be like, oh, I like Xbox. When it comes to Sony, they'll shit on them. So guess what? I can see Nintendo fans saying like, oh, dude, I love Sonic Adventure 3. It's on Xbox. I'll definitely buy an Xbox. If that bitch was on PS5 only, man, fuck Sony. They suck. They got Persona 5. And
Oh, yeah.
Now and
I
Sonic,
think the only
dude.
reason why they would do that is because they know they're under the surmise that if it does well enough on the Series X, that it'll come to the Switch. That would be the only reason why I think that they would say that.
Yeah, because it
Even if
ultimately
they
will
did-
benefit them in the end. That's
Yeah,
the
that's what
only
I'm
reason why they
saying.
care.
That's the only
I mean-
reason why they're pairing with Xbox.
Yeah.
Let's be real
But let
here.
me
Let's be honest.
let me finish. Let me finish my thing
Go ahead,
that I was going to say.
sorry.
Just one more thing. My biggest hiccup with this whole thing. How many times has Microsoft like tried to make the Xbox One relevant in Japan? Like, I don't think that just buying Sega would even be enough to call. Because at the end of the day, their stuff would be on PC. Like, why would they? I would see Japanese consumers just be like, well, I'm just going to buy Game Pass on PC and just play my Sega games that way.
That still brings them money though. That's
Exactly.
what
Can
they
we
want.
just argue
Oh,
about
yeah,
that
of
with
course.
Bethesda that they don't? They're more so trying to sell the consoles. So now
No, but
that
I'm
it's
saying that's
about
for people
Sega,
who don't.
it doesn't
That's
matter.
for people who aren't PC savvy. I've said, oh, it's gonna either be for people who aren't
Oh,
PC savvy,
they'll
which is
become
a lot
PC
of
savvy,
people.
bro.
You
Well, I
just
mean,
counter
they might
argumented
come-
with
but
your
people-
last
Let's just
argument
fight
about
Xbox.
Bethesda. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
dude,
you said
what am
about
I talking about?
Bethesda-
They're still making money. This is what I'm talking about. People are not gonna
Yeah.
build a fucking expensive PC. People aren't gonna build an expensive PC. That's how it is sometimes. People aren't PC savvy. People don't know the first thing about building a PC. And if they bought a pre-built one, they might buy a shitty one that can't even run the games. So guess what? What's the easier option? Something that you can plug into your fucking TV to play the fucking games on console. Am I right or am I wrong? Not everyone is PC savvy. Not everyone's gonna buy a fucking PC. So even if people do have PC, yeah, they're gonna buy it on Game Pass. If not, guess what? Microsoft is making money both ways. They're making less with the fucking Game Pass, or people are gonna buy the console and the fucking game or Game Pass. Fucking, they make money either way.
You're saying
That's how it's gonna
like,
be.
even with the Bethesda argument, even if they did put it on multi-plat systems, they're gonna be making money either way.
But here's the thing, though, they're fucking gonna have they make more money if they sell the consoles. Am I right? And what's
No,
more?
well, actually,
$600
they'll make more money off the software. Actually, not the consoles.
Well, but you need
Oh,
hardware
yeah,
to
but
sell
guess what?
software.
They're making times two
One at a
with
time.
The console and the fucking game. it
No,
doesn't matter,
so
they're
when
still making more money.
consoles first release, they actually sell the consoles for a loss. And like
Sometimes
the
they
first
do.
year and a half,
Yeah.
they don't really
sometimes.
make money for it until.
But
like,
it doesn't
a
matter
year and a half
because what if
later.
Persona 6 comes out 2-3 years down on Xbox's lifespan? And guess what? They're making money because people are gonna have to buy the Xbox. Nobody's gonna fucking
Oh, they'll
not
learn-
everyone's PC people. Not everyone's PC savvy.
They'll learn
It's
how
not
to build
It's
PC.
not guaranteed
They'll learn how
that
to
Persona
build.
fans will
And if
go
they
buy
learn how to
a
build
Series
PCs,
X.
guess what? It don't matter because they're still making fucking money because people are gonna buy it
Yeah,
on PC.
I mean,
anyway.
they're still making money.
So that makes it fucking like, hey, exclusives, bruh. PC, Xbox. You don't got a PC or an Xbox? Tough shit.
And maybe
Fucking
Switch.
prime-
I definitely don't
prime-
see them
fuck,
coming
I'm
out
not
with
good.
anything on PlayStation after like
What
the
about
2
people
games.
who just are like unaware that games are exclusive to Xbox and just don't even get it?
Well,
You know, because not everybody is like you. I mean, kind of use your example, Prez. Not everybody's PC savvy. Well, not everybody's savvy about gaming news. So there's a lot of people out there that don't even know that Bethesda was bought out by Xbox. So what if they just saw PC only? I mean, not PC, but PS4, PS5 only, and they just I would go to GameStop or whatever, buy games that are on
Well-
the PS5 side, and they don't know that some of their favorite games moved over.
we
or
live in
some
the
games
world
that
with
they
the
play
internet.
here and there.
So
Furthermore,
they'll be like, oh, I wanna
employees
buy-
can
I buy
inform
Doom.
their customers
Exactly.
that kind
I
of
buy the
stuff.
new Doom on
Plus,
PS5
everyone has a phone. They can just go, what games are for Xbox? And then bam, 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 list. Then look at the PlayStation,
mean,
bam, bam, bam,
that's
list.
the-
Like
that's
that.
the-
Done.
you're
2 seconds.
It's gonna be like this. Okay, hi, can I buy the new Doom on PS5, please? And Doom is exclusive on Xbox now. Really now? And I didn't
Oh,
know
I guess
that.
I'll just not play Doom then.
I guess I'm not.
I guess I'm just
That
not.
could happen, actually. Who knows?
I mean, let's be honest. Like, are people
That might
gonna wanna
happen.
spend
Hey,
another
definitely
$500?
gonna be like that, but they're gonna be like, oh, how much is an Xbox or
$500?
Xbox or
Oh,
something like $500. You know what? I really love Doom. You know what? Let me buy an Xbox
I
Series
mean,
X to play.
I like Doom. I wouldn't.
Just,
Yeah,
just, just like how we would buy an Xbox Series X for Persona 5 or SMT6 in the future. Guess what? People will do that for Doom too.
Fallout,
we would.
Skyrim, that
But,
shit
like,
too,
the
even.
thing is, we're not like a bunch of people. I mean, there are a lot of people that would do that, sure. But
See,
I think
exactly. So they're
but
making
a lot.
money
But wait.
regardless.
But there are a lot more people, like Clueless said, that would go online and try to petition that shit. That would try to
Petitions
stand
don't
their
do
ground.
shit.
I think
Of
you're
course
really.
not.
But
they would do that. They would.
sleeping on the
Let me ask you about
fact
these
of how many
petitions.
people will be just
Didn't
boycotting.
people
They would be
fucking boycott-
disappointed.
I'm
They'd be
sorry,
like,
but
"Man,
ever
fuck
since like
this,
the
bro.
Pokemon
Fuck
boycott,
my
that shit don't fucking work.
Sega."
petitions,
You know.
boycotts? Okay, let me ask you guys this:
They don't work.
what
Sure.
game last year was boycotted and petitioned out of his fucking mind, dude?
Pokemon.
Did Pokemon still sell? Did Pokemon
Of course
still
it
sell?
did.
Yeah, it sold like 15
What-
million.
What game this year was fucking? People were outraged and wanted to boycott the game and fucking not
Last
buy
of
the game,
Us.
but end up buying them. Guess what? What game was that? Last of Us 2.
Last
Didn't
of
it
Us
still
2,
sell? Isn't it still
Okay,
in the top 10
let
of
me.
selling
5
let me
million
throw
plus.
something-
Of course it did.
What about Fallout
So,
76?
We all know.
Did that game ever sell well? You forget about
You'd be
that?
surprised,
I'm not
actually.
sure. I'm not sure. I think Fallout 76 did sell decent.
No,
like, the
it
first couple
never
months.
sold well. It's selling for $1. It's selling for a fucking dollar. in some cases, bro. No, it did not sell
I'm just
well,
saying, like,
bro.
you guys gotta look at it that way. It's just like, hey, you know, free Doom or free Persona, and then it's
Oh, yeah.
like, oh, let's sign these petitions. Guess what? The same motherfuckers that signed that petition bought
They're
the
gonna be-
fucking game anyway.
Yeah,
on
there's
other
definitely
consoles,
people that just say one thing and then completely do the other thing for sure. But I'm
There's a
saying
lot of people that
there are-
just do that.
Like Clueless said,
You're just very hypocritical.
yeah, hypocritical. But there are people like Clueless said, you know, when it comes to Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, when on Switch, they're not willing to get a PS4. They're still holding out hope for that that Switch version of Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal.
bunch of
that
fucking idiots.
will-
Because guess
These
what? They
guys
still want
will
to buy.
see
Well,
that
that's what I'm
Netflix
saying, though.
is going to
Not
be
ev-
a P5
not
is
everybody
going
is
to
savvy
hold
like that,
on
bro.
to the fact that
Not everybody is like that, bro. Not everybody thinks the way we do. They just think, oh, it's not on Switch. It's not on my favorite console of all time. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get it. There are people, a lot of people like that.
But
You
there's a
know?
lot of
And
people
you-
that's
and we
willing to
gotta think
buy the
about
console
a
to play
business
the game.
acquisition.
Let me ask you guys this:
If
when
we
Resident
think-
Evil 4 was a GameCube exclusive, do you know how much people actually bought GameCubes because they wanted to play Resident Evil 4 that bad? I know people who hated Nintendo who literally bought a fucking GameCube to play fucking Resident Evil 4, dude. So that says something. People are
I
willing to
mean,
do it.
But
People
the
are willing
GameCube
to
sold like
fucking do
20
it.
million, so
So it's not
that
not
much.
that
Hey, I
much
guess
if
that
you really
5
think
million,
about
hey,
it.
shout out
Like, you make it sound like, bro, like
shout out
that
to that
shit
fucking
jumped
5
up.
million. That's
Like,
fucking shout out to that 5 million console sales because 5 million console sales is still 5 million console sales, bro. That's
I
fucking.
don't
Oh, but
think
that
Resident
was
Evil
because of
got a
Resident
plot.
Evil?
Yeah.
Or was
That could be
Hey,
because of
hey,
fucking
hey,
melee,
was that because
honestly.
of Resident
I don't
Evil
know how-
specifically?
I don't
Do-
think
do you
that.
I don't
know
think
how
so. I
upset-
think a lot of those people already had a
If you wanna-
GameCube
if you
and they
wanna
were
be
lying to
real,
everybody.
I
You know how
Luigi's
upset people
Mansion-
were?
Luigi's
You know-
Mansion and Sunshine probably sold more than what Resident Evil 4
Obviously,
did.
because
Let's be
they're
real
first
here,
party
bro.
Nintendo games. You know,
And those are
you know
the
how many
those were the
Those are
consoles.
the games that
No,
sell
but here, you gotta look at
consoles,
this.
not Resident Evil 4, bro.
Do you know how many? Do you know how many people
Yeah.
were extremely upset
Yeah.
when Nintendo got the exclusive rights for all the Resident Evil remakes and fucking got all the Resident Evil games on the GameCube and 4 as exclusives timed? People were upset, but guess
Yeah.
what? People still bought it because they wanted to play the Resident Evil 1 remake.
Well, yeah, but what about all the people? Well, that's easier to track, but we can't obviously track the people that didn't buy it because of that. We don't know. There's no real number to see how many people
But-
didn't buy the
You guys are
game.
saying that, but you guys are saying that a lot of people did buy the GameCube to play Resident Evil, right?
Yeah,
So-
but how many? But how
Exactly.
many sales did they miss out on? Is my question.
They probably missed out on some sales, definitely. But
Some?
but they
I
still
think a
sold-
lot. I
So
think a
what-
lot,
what-
bro.
What
But they
happened?
still
How
sold a
long
lot,
was
am I right?
It's
how
still
long-
sold, but it
they
could
still
sold
sold
more.
a
Is my
Think about
point.
that. How long was RE4
more.
exclusive to the GameCube? Let's think about this then.
About maybe almost 2 years into it, I think the PS2 version came out.
And
if
then
I'm not
guess
mistaken.
what? It fucking went ballistic on the PS2.
Oh.
I think it sold more on GameCube if I'm not mistaken still, and I think the Wii version outsold both of them.
Oh well, yeah,
So
the Wii version.
because the Wii version was really
Jeez,
good.
right.
I hate motion controls, but I mean that was definitely
There was
an
100
easier way to play
million
Resident Evil
Wii's
4.
out there, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it should
No,
have
but
sold
like
more.
I'm saying, I understand where you guys are coming from, but
Yeah.
you guys can't say this won't make Microsoft money.
So,
Well, they-
I mean,
They
I'm
don't
not,
make
I'm
the
not
money.
saying
That's
that.
not what
me
we're
ask you-
arguing.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
ask
just
you one more
saying-
thing, Prez.
Hey,
Let
go
me
ahead.
let me ask you one more thing, Prez. So at this point, let's look at this from the business acquisition. Microsoft knows that they're going to make money off Bethesda because they're
Oh, sure.
Western media. They know that they're going to make money off of that. But history with Eastern games and games like Persona or Kingdom Hearts didn't sell well, Final Fantasy didn't sell well. At what point do you as Microsoft think that we're going to go balls in with this deal because we're going to sell Persona? They're not going to go balls in and buy Sega for one franchise.
They're gonna buy all
Persona
the
doesn't-
franchises.
But that's what I'm saying. What confidence do they have that even though they're buying it, it will sell like they on their systems like they think it would? What confidence do they
so
have?
let me ask you this.
They
let me ask
know
you this.
that, but they know, but they know
Would
like
Persona
what?
5 sell on the Switch?
Of
If
course.
it came on the Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would sell like hotcakes.
Exactly.
People
Wait,
have been
well,
asking-
well,
That's how-
wait,
that's
wait,
how-
wait, wait,
that's how
wait.
huge. That's how huge Persona
What
is
about
now.
Strikers though?
Yeah,
Weren't
exactly.
people
What
saying
happened
like,
to
oh, bro, Strikers is gonna sell
To
the
be fair-
best on Switch,
To be
and it
fair with
didn't.
Strikers, and obviously it sold more on PS4 because the
It
first
did.
one was on PS4. We don't know yet because it hasn't come out everywhere else yet. Maybe when
Yeah.
maybe when it's come out everywhere else. Obviously,
Doesn't-
I think it's still gonna
doesn't
sell more on
Persona
Japan
PS4.
sell
was-
the biggest
I-
in
if
it
Japan,
sells a
though?
billion
It
copies
would have
in
sold the
Japan,
biggest in
alone.
Japan. That's the country to look
That's
at.
the country
Japan.
to look at is Japan. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you guys are looking as a whole right now for Persona 5 right now, right? So fucking what?
But can't you say the same thing about the PS4 version of Strikers? Like, what if it releases worldwide and it still beats the Switch? You know what I mean?
What if it
But like,
did?
Yeah,
What if
so
it
that's what I'm
did?
saying. So why would Persona 5 sell like hotcakes then? Like more than the PS4? No. Given their Nintendo's Nintendo fans' relationship with Atlas Games, they don't really sell that well on
Bro,
Switch.
but Scramble isn't Persona 5 though.
It's the sequel though.
There's a direct
But
sequel.
it's
not the exact
it's a
Persona.
Muso game.
Yeah.
It's not an RPG. Well, I guess it can't. It
I'm
kinda
not
plays
saying
like RPG.
no, but what I'm
It's
saying,
not
Jay.
Persona 5. It's not
But
Persona 5.
what I'm saying, Jay, is that it didn't outsell the PS4 version. I'm not saying it sold like 10 million or anything like that. I'm saying it couldn't even outsell the PS4 version.
Bro,
That's
they
what I'm
bring,
saying.
if they
And the
bring
Switch-
if they
and the
bring the
Switch
regular PS, if they
It'll
bring the
sell
regular
a million
Persona
at
5 to
least,
Switch,
but it
if
won't
they bring
outsell
the
the-
regular Persona 5 to Switch, it's gonna sell more than Scramble, guaranteed,
Yeah, I think so too.
guaranteed, bro.
Well, how much did Scramble sell? Scramble didn't sell that much.
I think it sold pretty well. To be fair, apparently it's so decent on Switch, but obviously
I'll
the
look it
PS4
up.
version blew it out of the water.
Of
For like
course.
a couple 100,000.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
To talk about a counter argument, let's talk about the fact of what we were saying about Hyrule Warriors Calamity Edition. We were saying that game was gonna sell crazy well because it's a sequel to what, Breath of the Wild, and y'all were all for that idea. But now that we have a direct sequel to Persona 5, it's not gonna sell that well. Why? Why is there a difference there?
Because
So-
the first Persona 5 was not on the Switch. That's
So
the reason. Yeah, I'll buy it on Switch because guess what? I have a PS4 Pro, and guess what? I played Persona 5 and Royal. Greatest JRPG
But
of
if
all
you're
time.
clamoring
And-
for anything,
and-
And in addition to that, Clueless,
Seems like a lot of
it-
exceptions, bro. Like honestly, there's a lot of exceptions that go into this
There-
whole argument.
there. To be fair,
And
Clueless,
this,
there is
and
one
this has been a
exception.
great
with-
argument. This has been a great debate, honestly. I
Yeah.
think
No, but
everyone's
so-
brought some great sides.
Yeah, I want to
ahead.
say something here. So there is like one thing. To be fair, Clueless, I do mostly agree with what you're saying, but like when you're the Hyrule Warriors example is kind of a little flawed just because this is technically a sequel to Hyrule Warriors, which is a formula that they've done before and has been proven to be successful. That's all I'll say.
Honestly, I think Persona 5 Strikers would sell more because it has the Persona 5 name slapped on it.
Exactly.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Calamity.
So if you're clamoring for anything Persona, you would get that. If you were
So-
truly a diehard man, I mean Persona, you would get this.
So, just reading these articles, bro.
Yeah.
So when they first launched, the
Ooh, what a
PS5,
fucking- sorry.
PS5 version, the PS5 version sold 115,000 units, and the Switch sold 46,000 units.
That was only
That's
the first
launch.
week, though,
And
right?
That was the first week.
That was the
That was
first
the
week,
first
and there was a
week.
drop off
Doesn't
right
Switch
after that.
Always outsell PS4 stuff. Hasn't that been the
Yo,
case?
Yeah, but listen. So that was the first week. So in June, Atlas said that the Persona 5 Scramble sales has exceeded their expectations, right?
What does that mean?
And then hold on. And then July, the sales topped 1.4 million for Strikers, and they said at least more than 500,000 are on the Switch. That's what this article in July says.
So most of them
I'll
sales
post-
are on PS4.
I also do
Yeah.
want to. I want to say this
But-
real quick.
From 46,000 to over 500,000.
Well, in like 6 months. I mean, that's not.
Oh, it
exactly.
says Asian
Not from
release
February.
debuted in the top 5 for Taiwan and South Korea for both platforms. For
I'll
both
post the
platforms,
articles.
selling 480,000. That doesn't say just for the Switch. For both
No,
platforms.
I'll show you the article I'm looking at.
Yeah, link it.
I'll post it in the chat.
Also, we were talking about Resident Evil 4 earlier. Resident Evil 4 sold the most on PS2.
Was it PS2? Okay, I was.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sold-
I knew it sold the most on
So,
PS2.
there you
What
bro.
about the
go.
Wii
So
version?
look at-
Did it outsell the Wii version? I thought the
Yes.
Wii version sold more.
No, the PS2 version was 2.3 million. Wii version 2 million, and GameCube was 1.6.
So look at all those sales that the GameCube that they missed out on because they put it exclusively on GameCube. 2.3 million sales.
But you gotta look at it this
After
way:
2 years-
both
after
combined
2
equal
years of
almost
being-
4.5.
After
So,
2
right?
years of being exclusive to GameCube, it outsold it, even after the game already being 2
yeah,
years
even after it
old.
was
But both
already
consoles
out.
outsold the PS2 version. So what does it matter? So it sold more on Nintendo
But-
regardless.
Yeah, but that's two different systems, though.
But it's still Nintendo, right?
That's-
So we're
that's
gonna
what-
go
that-
that route. It's still Nintendo.
That's also a whole
Then are we gonna
generation.
count?
Oh.
Then where are we gonna count PS3 and PS4? Or if we're gonna do that, like,
and then
because
come the
the
Switch
numbers are
version
gonna
too.
do-
Then you might as
that,
well,
that,
right?
the
Might-
PS3 and PS4
Like, what
is
the
gonna outsell, bro.
Uh,
Like, you
yeah.
literally trying to.
No, but you try to combine numbers,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm
You try to
saying,
combine
bro.
numbers.
Nah, keep that shit during the same
Hey,
generation.
and you know what, bro? I don't give a fuck. Cause you know what? Guess what, bro? You know what? You know what's crazy? I don't give a fuck. Cause you know why? Resident Evil 4 still fucking sell. Shout outs to Capcom, aka the gods, bro. Fucking.
Yeah, bro, you
always
don't,
dropping that
you don't
fucking-
got
That goes
100
against
copies of
your whole-
Resident Evil 4 by yourself, bro. Like,
I bought like 10 copies of that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Or like Capcom.
Bro, hey, bro. I don't give a fuck. I get on my knees and suck Capcom's dick, bro. That's
Hey,
how much I love
clip
Capcom,
that.
bro.
Flip that, please.
You can clip that shit. I don't give a fuck, dog. Fuck you, bro. I love Capcom.
What?
Imagine like we on the reaction channel, like somebody reacted to, I would suck Capcom's like,
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I love Capcom, bro. And Clueless can't say it's either because, bro, he loves Capcom too, bro. Everyone loves
Absolutely
Capcom. Right?
a Capcom fan, but
Yeah,
I
like
did not-
Capcom's
I
been
did not
doing better.
rebuy- I did not buy Resident Evil 5 3 times. I did not buy Resident Evil 6 3 times. I bought Resident Evil 4 3 times. I will say for
Anybody,
Resident
bro,
Evil 4,
anybody who bought Resident Evil 6 more than once, bro, come on now.
Yeah,
I
you
need-
bought
I'm a
Resident Evil
Resident
6 3 times, bro. You bought a trash can 3 times, bro. How
I'm
can
a
you say
Resident Evil
anything
fan. What can I
about me,
say?
bro?
Fuck, of course I'm gonna buy
Yo.
Resident Evil, so it don't even matter.
Nick,
I
Nick,
love
What if
Resident
there's
Evil.
a
So it doesn't
like how-
matter if
hey,
it
just
doesn't
like how
matter
we
if
buy
it's a
all-
trash
Just like
can.
how,
So it's like
just like
waste
how Richard
management.
bought fucking 10 copies of Sonic Forces.
Oh,
yeah.
So now I'm
We
gonna
really
put you and
exposed
Richard in the
Richard.
same category. Are you happy, Prez? Are you happy?
Yeah, but everyone.
Is
But
that
how
what
many
you wanted,
copies
bro?
of
Is this what your life
But
expectancy
that's what a
was, bro?
fanboy is, though, right? A fanboy buys those games, right?
But you
I
always
don't know
talk
if you
shit
say you
about
guys bought- didn't
fanboys,
buy
though.
fucking-
That's what.
How many times have you bought fucking Kingdom Hearts games? 10 times? Oh,
We-
there you fucking go, bro. If you're a fanboy, you're
Well,
a
actually,
fanboy, no matter
we
what.
only
you're
bought it
either.
Yeah,
twice,
yeah.
but
Oh my God. We're going
And
around
also
in
they're
circles
good,
at
and
this
also
point.
they're pretty
I
good.
bought
Not
Kingdom Hearts
Resident Evil 6.
twice. So.
Didn't you buy those trash fucking Kingdom Hearts games? Those card
Oh,
games?
what trash?
Yeah, oh, okay, okay, then, oh, so-
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need everybody to calm down.
Ding, ding, ding.
Fanboy.
Hey,
Resident Evil 6.
This
Alright.
is
Alright,
not
Yeah,
better than
let's
one
go.
Kingdom
This
Hearts
is get a
game.
little,
Chill
get a little
out.
heated because
Chill
we're going
out.
out.
Hey,
bro. You yourself called Resident Evil 6.
That's really trying to
Okay,
swear
okay.
now.
All
right.
multiple times.
Well, but the thing is, I'm
Yo.
admitting I'm a fanboy. I
Wait,
love
wait,
Zelda and I love
wait.
Resident Evil.
This is
So it doesn't matter.
completely off topic, y'all. I'm gonna just say that. This is completely off topic. We're talking about Sega buying Xbox. You gotta get back to that, bro.
Yeah, we can
Sega buying Xbox buying Sega, but
Let's get Alan.
Sega doesn't have that money.
Let's get Alan, Richard,
My
and
original point goes back to the fact of why does Microsoft make this acquisition if it doesn't seem like guaranteed money for them?
Yeah.
I like how we just
Bethesda-
back to serious.
I know.
Bethesda is guaranteed money. Bethesda is guaranteed money because Western people love playing Bethesda games. But Sega is not guaranteed for the Xbox.
but they're trying.
I mean,
my
yeah,
God,
because
Look at PSO2.
They're
Look at
trying,
PSO2. PSO2, right? In the US, is only on Xbox.
Isn't that a free
What
to
are
play
they?
game though?
What are they advertising Yakuza 7 on in the US? Xbox, dude.
Xbox.
So they're obviously trying to do something with Sega. They're obviously trying to get the Eastern on.
Let's see if Yakuza. I will literally
I doubt it
put
too,
$20.
but here's the thing, though.
I
They're
put
trying.
$20.
That's the thing, though.
I will
They're trying.
bet me right now. I would bet $20 that Yakuza will sell better on every other system but Xbox, even with Xbox promoting it, bro. I'll put the money on it right now, bro. I'll put the money on it right now, bro.
That is the safest bet ever, bro.
That is the safest bet ever. Not that stupid. No, but the thing is, what I'm saying is like they're trying though. You can see it. They're trying.
They're
to
trying,
bring
but I don't know if they're
Yes,
gonna
but
succeed
why?
though.
But why put forth $10 billion for a try? That's not gonna bring. That's not.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to
dividends.
just try.
10
something.
billion. They put out
That's a lot
$7
of
billion
money.
for Bethesda because niggas will buy Skyrim 15 times. Like let's be fucking
And
real
they
here.
have, and they have,
And they
you know?
have. And
copies of it.
Bethesda has always sold well on Xbox. Whenever I think about, you said it earlier, whenever you think about Bethesda games, you think about a motherfucking Xbox One. Like let's be fucking
Or
real
360
here.
back in the day.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bethesda was guaranteed money for them. Sega, if I'm looking at it from a business perspective, you don't see Sega as Xbox and say, this is going to produce dividends. You don't.
They could.
That's
I
a
can
big
see it.
good.
That's a lot of money.
10
for
billion
good.
is a big good.
That's a
10
really big
billion
good.
was a made up number. We don't know how much they would actually buy Sega for. So to be fair, you know what I mean?
It'll be in the
It
billions.
has to be at least $5 billion.
It's
It'll
probably
be in the
gonna be
billions,
$5
bro.
It has
That's
to
a
be
lot
at
of money
least
for good,
$5
bro.
billion, bro.
Can somebody
Hey,
check out how much
hold up,
Sega's
hey, hold up.
how much
Hey,
Sega's worth right
Hey,
now?
hold up.
What?
Alan, it's Alan's turn to cuss somebody out. So
Yeah, hey, sorry guys. We'll get
Bro,
Alan. We'll get Alan, Richard, Williams, and all these old stuff. I mean, well, everyone was kind of talking, but we'll get Alan's. Go ahead, Alan. Sorry about that.
I was like, bro, I'm never coming back.
Full chaos.
Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, if Microsoft, if they do end up buying Sega, then I mean, I say go for it. I guess.
Damn.
That would make you buy an Xbox, right? If you had.
I mean, if they made Sonic
Oh
Adventure
my
3,
God,
then yeah.
Prez.
Oh, that's never happened. How many times? I'm gonna make another safe bet. Microsoft will never make fucking Sonic Adventure 3.
It's a hypothetical.
Another-
I'm just saying, like, bro, they got Sonic.
That's
bro,
another
oh,
extremely
fuck.
Then
safe
again,
bet.
but then again,
Bro, he's got a
but then
Sonic
again,
profile picture. Of course, he's gonna fucking buy it. Richard, if Sonic Adventure 3, and I know you would get a physical copy, or if they had a fucking, would you get an Xbox for Sonic Adventure 3, basically? Yes,
It'll be on
right?
PC. It'll be on PC. I don't need to.
But what if it was on fucking, what you call it? You want the physical
you could
version,
you could
right?
just
So
get the
you would still
physical
buy
copy.
the physical, right?
Oh yeah, I'll probably buy physical of it.
You still give them the money regardless. What if they had a special edition console?
Do you think people
What
are
if they had
gonna
a
be like,
special
I'm
edition
gonna buy it,
console
I'm
on
gonna
Xbox
buy
Series
it
X?
for?
You would buy that bitch, right?
I mean, I bought Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox.
See, exactly. See, so, bro,
And it didn't sell well. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
People still bought it,
Oh
dude.
my
Hey,
God, bro.
Not trying to rush nobody, but we should wrap this up pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Richard. Give your opinion out real quick.
To answer your question, Sega's net worth is between 1.4 billion and 1.8 billion.
Oh, see, that's a
When is
wrap,
that?
bro. They
Hold on,
they-
hold on.
No,
When
for
is that?
$2 billion, bro. It's a wrap. Hey, guess what?
When was that numbers
fucking
though?
Xbox,
When was that
dog.
numbers though? When was that numbers though? Is my
That I don't know.
Yeah, and also Sega, since they know how much Bethesda went for, you know Sega about to negotiate for more money.
Hey,
Be like,
give-
oh, you
hey,
bought
hey,
you bought it for 7.5 million?
Microsoft's gonna
Okay.
be like, hey, bro, fucking Phil's gonna be like, oh, you want 3 million instead of 1.8 billion? Yeah, I got you, dog. Here you go, bro. Give me that.
Man,
Give me that-
Uncle Phil knows
That's a
what
lot of
he's
money for
doing.
good, bro. That's a lot of money. I don't know.
Phil
man.
dropping the bag, bro. Like, what
Man.
was the title called?
Phil
Big
had to get
money
approval to drop
fucking
that money, bro.
moves,
He didn't
dog.
drop it himself.
Big fucking money moves.
Bruh.
Go ahead, Richard.
Go ahead.
Fucking say your fucking. What's good, Audible?
Yeah. But yeah, I do agree with Clues that this is kind of a bad move because it shows Microsoft that they could just buy exclusive rather than putting like their effort into their own exclusives.
Exclusive sales, like all you guys said, though. You know, it is what it is.
Also, I was trying to look up the sales numbers for Valkyria Chronicles 4, and the Xbox page wouldn't load.
Yeah, dude, I don't think it's on Xbox.
Damn! So why would you put Valkyria Chronicles 5 on Xbox? Bro!
But guess what?
There's-
It'll be an exclusive to
Man,
Xbox if it happens.
There's
so
also
The
there's also
most
something
wasted
about
exclusive, bro.
that we have to think about is Sega isn't owned by Nintendo, but they do own a few franchises from Sega.
Yeah,
So
like
if they were to buy
Bayonetta.
them, then if
Yeah, they would have to, like,
Nintendo they would have to get.
Dude,
Nintendo
Nintendo will come in like, nah, we're buying
they
Sega for
got-
ourselves.
They got deals with Nintendo, though. They got deals with
They own-
Nintendo.
So this it could be like this. Hey, yeah, 2 and 3 is on Nintendo only. Guess what? We want Bayonetta 4 on Xbox only.
That's
bro.
not
Fuck
gonna
all that.
happen. Nintendo's too stubborn
What
like
you mean?
that.
They don't own Bayonetta. Nintendo doesn't own Bayonetta. They own.
Well,
Yeah,
they
but
can
they're
make-
stubborn about that type of stuff. That's highly unlikely.
Maybe they should
Look it up.
finish 3
For
first.
2020, Sega's
Besides, Bayonetta 3 is a
assets
fucking
is
myth, bro. That game ain't fucking coming out anytime
5.5
soon,
billion.
No, it'll be 2030, and the
per
game's
four.
still not out yet.
We have not seen that game. That's true.
Also, if they buy Sega, you know, you saying all these fucking games are coming back. You can get Skies of Arcadia. It's gonna be fucking Sky of Thieves. That's what they're gonna fucking get.
Oh, shit. That's the
God.
long-awaited sequel, bro. Sky of Thieves.
Yeah, but if it got Vice on the cover, guess what? I'm buying the Xbox, bro. It don't matter, bro.
Man.
Okay, one of the best JRPGs of all time.
I think
Best.
Prez was looking for an excuse to be an Xbox fan again, bro. Like,
Bro,
really
it's
looking
like,
for an
I
excuse,
don't
bro.
get it because you guys like we roast Xbox for not having games, and now everyone's
Yeah.
saying they're the bad guys because they're trying to buy studios.
because
they
it
want
sets
games now.
it sets a precedent that in order to compete now you got to buy up all these
So let me ask
developers.
you guys
Yeah,
this: if
why don't
Nintendo
they-
bought Sega, wouldn't you guys be fucking dancing and clapping around
No,
and fucking twerking
no,
all around?
No.
No.
Why would we do that?
Yeah,
Why?
we get
Why would we do
Persona,
that?
we get Skies of
No,
Arcadia,
why are you
Why
predicting
would we
what
do
we're gonna
that?
do? We're not
We
gonna do
literally
that.
don't have
fucking
PS4s.
cap,
We
dog.
plan on
That's
being
the
on
biggest
PS5.
fucking.
Yeah, you
Oh my
can,
God.
you
right
can
now,
say
dog.
that, bro, but
Jesus.
that's not a cap, bro.
Cap,
That's
dog.
it's not
You
a
guys are
cap.
fucking capping, bro. And with
Bro,
that being
why
said,
would-
bro?
And
Why would that be a good thing? Why would that be a good thing?
Prince is one of those GMs for a basketball that would be like, I'm just gonna get all the free agents.
Damn.
You're trying to, hey,
Instead of
hey,
developing
you trying to
young
win,
players,
You're trying to win.
Hey, let me ask you
One
this.
fucking
Hey,
win.
let me ask you this. Didn't the Lakers make those big moves? Didn't the Lakers make those big moves?
Hey, bro.
One at a time.
Didn't the Lakers make those big money moves to acquire all those free agents? And guess what? They took you guys out in 5, right? They won.
Yeah.
7.
Damn.
Just say it, bro. Just say
You guys
it.
didn't even make it as far as the Nuggets, and y'all got a better roster. So
Oh shit.
Hey, that's okay, because you know what? We got a championship
nah,
fucking
for
ring
real.
under
Hey,
our
for real, for real.
All right,
For
getting
real.
way off topic.
Hey,
has an asterisk, remember?
bro, for real. We gotta
We are getting off topic, yo.
we gotta wrap up.
sorry.
Yeah, I gotta get going actually.
Yeah, come
All
on.
right.
Hey, it was fun, bro.
No, that was fun for sure.
Yeah, you gotta say it was fun. For the most part, we were on topic most of the time, except towards the end with the big debate about something. Because that's like you can tell we all like Sega. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I mean,
I only
like
care for the Yakuza series and
I
freaking
don't
Monkey
like
Ball,
it.
to be honest.
I don't give a fuck about Sonic, bro.
Yeah, I'm
All
with
right,
George.
anyway,
Sonic can just like die in the
anyway.
hole.
First off,
George is a
shout out to
closet
the
Sonic
18
fan.
viewers. We are going to be doing a giveaway courtesy of
Yes.
Lily.
Yes.
Lily,
Yep.
congratulations on the 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Fucking
Doing a
finally.
giveaway On
It only took half a
on the
year.
podcast. Go ahead, Lily.
Yep. How do you enter?
Just y'all gotta be you gotta be active. You gotta be here. Gotta be active.
in the chats. If you were active
Yes.
throughout the whole podcast, you have more of a chance to win.
You
I
can
call
be
it-
active.
Hey,
As soon as we say giveaway, like there's like 21 people in here now.
It's
Do
just
you guys want it to be like just typing? Someone type something so everyone can be
fuck you,
qualified.
Jay, bro.
Yeah, just type something.
You can be active by typing in exclamation boomer in the chat.
I don't
Oh my god, nope.
Just make it 100. Make it
If you
100.
if you type that in the chat, you are automatically unentered. Just saying.
Xbox always wins. We'll
So what's the
ban
keyword?
Ban press.
No, fuck off.
Bro, I'm telling you, must be fighting for Xbox.
He's fighting for this company.
Bro, I told you, bro. You know I still got
Alright.
love for
Bro.
the Xbox. a little
Hey,
bit,
President,
bro.
bro, it's not a
That,
coincidence.
bro.
It's a coincidence. Like I got this Xbox T-shirt on and shit.
Okay,
bro.
so
You know what happened, bro? You know what
So
happened?
who has-
Jay earlier in the stream was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm drinking my Sony water." Prez is like, "Oh shit, bro." Like,
okay. Okay, so we're gonna roll it, right?
Not yet. There's only
bro.
6 eligible users right now.
All right, come on, everyone enter. Everyone enter.
what are we typing?
Nothing. Just
Anything.
fucking type something in the chat.
Type something into the chat.
Just type something.
I'm just gonna put GG because I
I'm
know.
putting Mario Kart 99.
Yeah, everyone's eligible, including the podcast members. The only one who's eligible is me.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna give myself a free game, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. So remember, the prize is a current gen game of your choosing. Remember, it can be on any platform. It is a
Hey,
current
I'm
gen
fucking-
game of
if
your
it was a
choosing.
3080, bro, I boot everybody.
And it's standard editions, and it's
a game of your choice.
standard editions, a game of your choice.
Jay wants Luigi's Mansion 3 again.
I know, even though he has it already.
He just wants time to buy it twice for him.
Oh my god. I'll buy it for you again, only if I can shove it up your ass sideways, Jay.
There's 18
I'll do
people
that.
here. Let's try to at least get 15 people qualified.
Alright, there's 12 eligible right now.
3 more people. Let's get 3 more people qualified.
Come on, let's
bro.
get. Come on, guys, type it in.
Lily,
If you guys are just lurking, yeah, if you guys are just lurking, type something in.
Oh, should
Yeah.
do free
where's your
copies
Resident Evil
later,
3?
okay?
Hey, I'm broke right now. I ain't gonna even lie. You know that, bro. You'll get it though. Don't trust me. You'll get it. It ain't gonna be right now, but
Giveaway, yes, giveaway.
You know, in the title, we probably should have put giveaway at the end.
true.
That
Why is
suggestion would
the
have been
title?
great.
This is a mess. It was supposed to be called Big Money Moves. What you fucking
What the
fire,
fuck? I thought I changed that shit. I legit changed that shit. Are you kidding me?
Bro, hey, let's do it. Hey, roll it, bro.
Okay,
Roll it,
come on,
roll it.
I gotta hear.
All right, who wants?
Anybody but Jay. Come on,
Alright,
anybody
let's
but
roll
Jay.
it. 5,
Copy of
4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, and the winner is
Alright, William can
Done,
William
bro.
actually gets
This
it.
shit was so rigged, bro.
Hey, Tyner, no, William won, right? Get him Fire Emblem 3 houses, dog. He don't
Yeah,
get
buy
what
him
you
3
just
houses,
did. Buy him
finally.
Please,
three
I
houses.
beg of you.
No, that's not how it
wrong
works.
with
It's
it,
his
bro. How can
choice.
we believe his?
No, Tyner's right. This is my choice, and I'll determine the choice. The game I fucking want is Fire Emblem 3 Houses, so I can play that shit, so I'm not a fake
It's on
weeaboo
right
Fire
now.
Emblem
All
fan right fucking now.
William get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again.
Alright, Will, DM me your address and we'll get it done for you,
Bro,
okay?
that's not fair that he won, bro.
We should get a
It
Mario
was
Kart
for
8
everybody, so
It
it
was
doesn't
for
matter.
everybody.
I got you a fucking game already, Jay. Shut your ass up.
No,
Can I win something for once, Jay? Come on, I'm a college student. I'm broke as fuck. I have autism. Hook me up with a game.
What's so funny is that literally before the podcast, we're like, hey guys, let's try not to get too loud. Let's try not to fucking interrupt each other. And we did it pretty good throughout the whole. It's at the last
Until the
topic,
end, bro.
obviously. To the last topic, but it just went right back to how we were, bro. Fucking, that's what we got.
Bro, we didn't do it that much except for fucking like 30 minutes at the end.
Cliff said he made himself the only eligible
No, there was actually
one. This is
13
some
eligible
fucking
users,
bullshit.
actually.
Nah, but shout out to William for winning.
Hey, yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations to William. Good
Yes.
job.
You better stream Fire Emblem 3 Houses. You better pick the Golden
Yeah,
Deer
stream
too, by the way.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
picking Golden Deer first. Claude is the OG homie.
Hey, facts, bro.
He ain't okay, but he's not Ike. But Claude is a good third place for sure.
Definitely.
Yes.
He'll stream it once.
Congratulations, Will.
With that being said,
You
before we
probably
do-
cheated, but congratulations.
I can take a picture of who fucking was eligible right fucking now.
I'm kidding, William.
No, I know. I was just trying to contribute to it.
I'm gonna hit my phone because I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone shout out to Clueless. He's the best Super Smash players. I taught him. I trained him. He's fundamentally gonna win the next freaking USL shit. Clueless' team's gonna win. USL is gonna be proven. Clip this shit.
Well, I guess that's all I needed to say, bro.
First of all, before we do the outros, now that I can finally talk, shout outs to everyone who sent gameplay. Love Leanie. Go follow her. She's awesome. TLG Allen. Definitely go follow his channel. Shout outs. I don't know about is this Sonic 06?
No,
Oh,
it's not
this is eventually
hell
one.
no.
Damn.
No way, hell
Shout out to the
Thanks.
gameplay.
I'm gonna head out,
Shout out
bro.
to who was the last person?
Alright, take care, Clueless. We'll shout you out.
Hey, George.
It was George.
And George. Shout out to my bad, bro. I wasn't paying attention to the gameplay. I saw Sonic and I had to like look away for the rest of the video. And I'm watching the game. But shout out to the 3 people who sent gameplay. Appreciate it. If you guys would like to send us gameplay, you'll be featured on the podcast. You get your shout out, like how you see TLG Allen's YouTube channel on there. Email.
There you go.
Thank you, George. Send gameplay to that email right there through Google Drive or whatever. 1080, at least 1080p, 30 minutes,
30 minutes. Yeah.
and you'll be featured on the
And please,
podcast.
nothing trash like Gabriel.
And with that being said, shout out to our guests. Alan, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, so if you guys want to check out me and my friends' content, go check out TLG _ the League of Gamers on Twitch, or if you want to see us on YouTube, then go check us out at TLG the League of Gamers. We do, again, the Smash Brothers, Splatoon, Mario Kart, all that good jazz. So if you guys want to check us out there, that'd be appreciated. And also check out our Twitter, which is at TLG _ Gamers. So yeah, make sure
If you want to post
I'm
you want to post your YouTube, go ahead, post your YouTube link in there, your channel. Definitely post that in there.
Okay, we'll do. But yeah, thanks for having me.
I appreciate
Awesome.
it.
Yeah,
I
thanks
feel
for
bad
coming.
we didn't
bro.
really get to talk much because this was a big topic that
Yeah.
everyone was ready to talk about. We'll bring
Yeah,
we'll
No,
definitely bring you on again.
I'll make sure Alan will come back. Like I have good insiders from Disrespect the Club.
I will not come back because of how chaos.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but
But
it
it's
was
funny,
fun.
right?
Yeah,
But
it
it's
was
funny,
fun.
right?
I had a good time.
Okay.
So.
Thank you. We'll definitely bring you back on for a future episode.
All right,
Jay, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at TriforceJ. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, bro. Just busy with real life shit. You feel me? Working and chilling with my girl and all this other shit.
Priorities first. bro.
Monday, bro. I'm gonna stream something tomorrow. I'm gonna get back to streaming. I usually stream after work. That's what I'm gonna get back doing. I need to stop being lazy, So I think tomorrow definitely tune in. I'm gonna stream something. I don't know yet, but definitely tomorrow, definitely be there. if okay, shout out to Dank for already dropping my link in the chat. Appreciate you, Dank.
Definitely.
But
Shouts
that's
to
it.
the mods. You did a good job tonight. William, tell me where they can find you at.
They can find my winning ass at WinGamer55 on YouTube, WinGamer on Twitch and Twitter, and you can see me never stream games until I'm forced to for Fire Emblem Three Houses now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out Fade, bro. Thanks to Fade,
Better be a
bro. So
24 hour
I'm holding you to that, William.
I know.
Definitely.
Fake shouted out fake, bro. That's hilarious.
Amano, tell them where they can find you at.
You guys can find me on Twitter at George Alamio1. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch, Alamio Productions. I'm gonna be honest. Again, I have not been streaming. I have not streamed in like over a month. My apologies. I just, I'm just getting back into work. I don't know, but just some work stuff, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the future. But I will say that I do want to get back into streaming as well. I don't know when. I do want to stream some things in the future.
Hey, stream Fall Guys with me, George.
Yeah, Fall Guys, that'd be fun. Maybe golf with friends, that'd be hilarious.
Why the fuck you want to play golf? Like, what the fuck?
It's good. It's a fun game.
Golf is
maybe-
boring as fuck.
Maybe AI the Summon Files. I do want to get
I
to
want to
that
see you
game.
do that.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
want
fucking
to
awesome
get to
That's
that
a great
game. So that's what I'm thinking about. Go follow my channel. A bunch of archive stuff on my YouTube. Danganronpa V3.
See? There
You
you
should
go.
do Danganronpa too, so I can watch that shit.
Life is Strange.
Why don't fucking play it?
Fire.
Fire.
Doki,
I still need to beat the
Undertale.
first game.
Yeah,
actually.
Undertale. Detroit Become Human. Great game. So
Great
check
games.
out all that stuff. It's all on my YouTube.
Definitely. Lily, congratulations again. Tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, fucking finally. No, but seriously, thank you. Yeah, thank you for
Just
everyone who
Lily's last
subscribed to
episode
my
podcast.
dead ass YouTube channel. If you want to check out my stuff when I still was fucking cisgendered, go check out Mad NES on YouTube. I'm planning on doing like a big revamp. A lot of my. I'm probably gonna do it with my Twitch page. But if you want to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/the8bitmadnes, twitter.com/the8bitmadnes. If you want to check out all that stuff. Yeah.
Definitely. Rich, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitter at @little_zer, and if you want to talk about someone who doesn't stream, you can find my Twitch at @little_zer.
Jesus.
Nobody
Last time you
streams?
was in February.
No, bro, nobody streams.
I know.
Nobody
None of us stream anymore.
I don't really play games a lot anymore. I don't know.
I'm kind of on the
Bro,
same
it's
boat as Rich,
super
actually.
busy, bro. It's super
Yeah.
I hate to
busy,
agree
dude.
with him,
Everyone's
but
just
I'm
been busy.
on this page.
Definitely. Well, yeah, appreciate you. Shout outs to the 18 viewers. My name's Alton. You guys can find me on Twitch at runaway_shark. I'm just like everyone else. Life has been hitting. I've been working a lot of, got a lot of personal issues going on in my life right now, so I can't, I'm not gonna make.
I'm
any
not a
promises on next time I
marker. I
stream.
wish.
I will say this one more time though. The Buffalo Bills are fucking 3-0.
Damn.
My Buccaneers are 2-1. I'm a fake
For the
Buccaneers fan, but they're
second
2-1.
fucking time that we are going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Watch
bro.
you guys choke in the
Clip
freaking
that bitch along
playoffs.
with the Capcom sucking dick shit too. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck yeah. But with that being said, let's go raid somebody.
Can I
Anybody
rate
got
Double A
anything
Battery?
you wanna rate?
That's one of Clues' friends, actually. He has 13 viewers
Oh
right now.
no, what we agreed that William can't choose anymore.
No, I redeemed myself. Remember that shit?
No.
He did
No.
redeem.
No.
No, shut up, George. No one listens to you.
Wait, hold on. Since Alan's our guest, why don't we let Ellen choose?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, go ahead.
What
I
do you
mean,
pick?
have any
I
one
agree
in
with you,
mind now?
Alan.
I mean, I was gonna say maybe you guys can pick because
Exactly, so let me pick.
If you want to pick Double A, then that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, boy, let's
yeah,
go.
You can pick.
yeah, then we'll go with that person. Then.
He already had it typed out.
I really
right?
did.
You already have the start raid button up and shit.
Cheating again, are we,
Beats the
Will?
Boston Celtics back. And Itaki, don't worry, I got you on the game, bro. It's been a little rough lately. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Lakers about to win, cuz.
Alright, guys, disrespect the raid. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Lakers gonna win. Bye.
My ass
Hey,
itches.
By the way.
Fuck Tyner.
Yeah.